All right, and tonight's
OBS just froze. Oh, it's back.
What's back?
My OBS is working again. I want to point out to everybody that's watching the VOD that I did a countdown with these guys. I went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the moment I hit start streaming, OBS like flatlined for about a good 5 seconds. For about a good 5 seconds.
Well, why would it help out? It's like, why would I do what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, doing what you're paid to do. Yeah, like I pay for fucking OBS.
What you paid for it to do.
You get what you pay for.
And like we said, Murgork is doing the cinnamon challenge today.
Not the whole tree, buddy.
Well,
No,
we should.
Holly sticking a thumb up his ass challenge by the sound of it.
You see, this is why I can't be on this stream when I have to babysit Little Bug.
Well, if we know Little Bug's listening, we can try.
I'm gonna say,
Some of us can, some of us
about
can't.
sticking fingers up asses, not me.
yeah, for a change. Look, I'm usually the tame one in this group.
I beg to differ.
Okay.
Well, you can beg to differ all day long. It doesn't make it any different and any less true.
Okay, I gotta hear. Who do you think is the tame one, Holly?
Me.
Me, obviously.
You're both lying motherfuckers.
Okay.
I was sitting there today at Fazoli's eating dinner because I was like, I didn't want to bring it home. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of peaceful and quiet. And all of a sudden this guy comes in with 3 kids. And his 2 boys were doing laps around the stores. And I was sitting there thinking, if I push this chair back and trip one of them, would the employees
that would
raise
make
money
you
for
the
my
bad
bail?
guy.
All right, goblins.
You gotta love other people's fuck trophies.
No, we don't.
Nope.
Sit there thinking, I was like, yeah, it's like they would probably, once the crying stopped, you know, the employees would probably have a good chuckle about it and it might make their day. So it's like, I wonder how long they would keep me in jail. And then I'm like, oh, I got a game tonight.
Those are also the same people that we have to ask to stop beating up Bob. Stop using our putting little area as a fucking full force golf range. And stop running around the store. Stop running around the store, bouncing basketballs, and just leaving the balls everywhere in the store. So yeah. All right. When last we left you guys,
in the woods.
You were in a little town in the woods.
We were getting ready to leave again. I barbecued some goblins.
You did.
I wouldn't. That doorknob's not made for that. Just sit it right there. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Tell me, Bloggle, how many people would hate me if I
I
tagged?
noticed the name. I thought dragon.
No.
I thought, what was it called?
Tagged up? What? Tagged up with the FBI? What?
Huh?
FBI open up Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay is illegal now.
Oh, goody.
Like,
I'm
join
sorry,
the FBI.
what?
Join the FBI. I think it'd be cool. Just don't assassinate MLK. That's all I ask.
Too late.
And 20, if you're in chat, look at the thing I just tagged you in the fart corner.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
It's a very funny quote. Alan Wake is Kingdom Hearts for people who shop at Barnes & Noble.
Oh, jeez.
Right. So yes, once again, you guys are going to leave the village.
That's
Oh,
all right.
really?
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Mom had to sample the music box.
That's okay. You were like, that's not what that doorknob is for. I'm like, excuse me?
She was trying to hang like 20 pounds of shirts on my doorknob, and I was just like, that's gonna fall off.
20 uncharacteristically says you bitch to me. That's when you know that's when you know that meme was correct.
So once again, everyone is out there saying goodbye. We're saying see you later.
So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, saying goodbye.
We'll keep your cots warm. You'll be back this evening.
We'll be back next time we see goblins.
Welcome to Forest Village 6. We'll leave a light on for you.
Like once you get here, you're never leaving.
I like on this map that there's just like a tray of meat right here.
Meat.
I'm sorry, what?
There's like a tray of meat on this table.
Yep.
I mean, this is like a whole butchery thing over here anyway, so it makes sense.
One hell of a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. Ugh.
Alrighty.
Gucci board.
Yes, the sharp Gucci board.
I don't want to know about your sharp coochie.
Didn't say it was mine.
And once again, you're off trudging in the snow.
Yay.
You can lay the fuck down, Max.
He's like, I can, but I don't intend
So you
to.
want to. All right. So before anything happens, or if I say roll initiative, please put yourself where you would think you would be.
Oh boy.
Lou, if we end up going back to the village, I'm driving down to Texas and kicking your ass.
Promise.
He just wants to see his friend. That's why he's so chaotic.
No, I'm serious. I'll be driving down to Texas and kicking your ass.
Listening to Holly
And then
give Max the
we'll go to-
mom voice is hilarious. Yes, I agree.
Oh, that was funny. Max probably had the gall to look at her like he was shocked.
But Mom, I don't want to lay down.
It's like, when have I ever done anything to deserve that?
All right. You walk through the forest, take a turn, and hey, the village is there. No, just kidding.
It's like you see a guy standing in front of a black and white screen that's or a black and white swirly screen, talking very slow, explaining that you're caught in a place beyond time and space. So, okay, roll initiative, time to kill Rod Serling.
You have been welcome to the scary door.
Welcome to the Chaos Zone.
Like you did, Rod.
The outer limits. Please stand
Ooh.
by.
I remember that show too. Used to love it. So y'all are trucking along. It's not snowing very heavily. It's just kind of light snow. You
Kind
can
of
hear.
late, though, only 2 inches an hour.
No, not quite.
Inch and a half.
You can hear animals running around. Are you kidding? Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, I have to take the dog out. I'll be right back. Please, talk amongst yourselves. Have fun. I'll be right back.
I saw a really funny tweet if you heard me chuckle a second ago.
Back to Wedding Witch while we
Uh-oh.
wait.
And it is a little weird. Just go ahead and put it on screen.
What is a little weird?
Your feet are pretty long. What's your shoe size? And then Big Ball Kyle replies with 9, but they grow to 14. And someone
What?
replied to him saying, "Fuck you mean they grow?" Fuck.
You found the weirdest stuff.
I know.
Like, your YouTube algorithm is probably the most tainted substance this set of chaos.
Nah. There's people that are worse. I know. There's people that are worse.
Yeah, Trolley.
Yep. I still remember when I was down there while you were getting ready for work, and he was hanging out, me and him were hanging out, getting ready to take off after you left. He started messing around on your PS4, trying to mess up your YouTube algorithm.
I tried to mess up my mom's YouTube algorithm by listening to like 3 hours of Death Grips before she got home.
Death Grips?
Death Grips, the band.
It's some sort of
okay.
avant-garde thing.
I mean, I like Death Grips a lot, but they're not for everyone, and my mom would hate. I just wanted it to be like when she puts on her playlist, it would play that instead of fucking Justin Timberlake. Oh my god.
Ugh.
To be fair, she doesn't like Justin Timberlake either. It's just YouTube pushes him like crazy.
Ugh.
I was really confused. Like, my grandmother really liked Justin Timberlake, and
Alright, guys, y'all aren't making me feel very good here.
yep. So anyway, did somebody have to run off besides me? My parents were like,
Internet ain't working in the living room. Yeah,
Why, you like Timberlake or something?
That's kind of my generation of music right there.
Yeah,
Well,
but
your
he's
generation
not
of
the only
music
one
sucked.
from that generation.
I know, but he's talking about his fucking grandmother.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
well, she discovered him later in life. Like, my grandmother was like in her late 70s. So I don't know. She just discovered him on TV or somewhere.
No. I'm saying my mom never liked Justin Timberlake's music. It's just that YouTube keeps pushing him.
reference
Okay.
to Tank saying his grandmother liked Justin.
Oh.
Well, she was different. She cleaned her house like completely every day, basically.
I'm like, what's wrong with Justin Timberlake? LOL. I'm just sick of his fucking music. It's the most like
come
milquetoast
on.
shit. To be fair, Ed Sheeran has the same problem. So
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't ever
Yeah,
hear
but-
any of their music, so I don't know how y'all are listening to it.
I heard the end credits music for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and that's all I needed to just know that
Wait, Ed Sheeran did a song for a Pokemon game?
Yes.
Ew.
the end credits theme.
Dude, he's like, isn't he a Pokemon fan? Him and Post Malone?
Post Malone, I believe. Ed Sheeran is like Ed Sheeran. I don't know, but I would say probably not, because rich people don't know what Pokemon is unless they like actually came from nothing, like Post Malone did.
So what video games do rich people play?
They don't play video games. They like
World of Tanks.
yeah, fucking World of Tanks. Yeah.
You mean Warhammer? They probably own their own Warlord Titan.
No, they play World of Tanks.
If someone donates $3,000 to me right now, I'll buy a Warlord Titan with it.
I am being summoned again.
No, you are not supposed to buy him a Warlord Titan.
I will paint it on stream. It's going to take me like 3 months to paint it because those things are massive.
Yeah, those things get pretty large.
They are toddler-sized models in a game where a space
I'm
marine's
assuming
only
you're
that
talking
big.
the Forge. Yeah, you're talking the Forge World Titans.
Yes.
Good lord. Yeah, the only problem I've got with those is the fact that most of the time those assholes don't do a fit test before they send them out.
If you give me
Well,
$5,000, I will fly to Warhammer World in Nottingham and actually go to the counter and buy a Warlord Titan. Because if I remember correctly, you can do that in Warhammer World.
That's what I've heard.
That they have.
Still
they,
thought it was
they,
funny.
They
Oh,
have
go
them
ahead.
on standby.
That wouldn't surprise me. I still think it's funny that the guys that have the Squidmar Minis channel
Mm-hmm.
traded up from a little what is it, Night Clan Goblin, and traded up till they got 2 warlord titans and built a diorama with them.
That's fucked.
Dear God.
Lord. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I have returned.
Finally.
Shut up.
Anally?
I was going to say, I think it's more on Max than him.
Well, I also got laundry to do too, so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he was you're being a slack ass. I got you.
I still have to work tomorrow. Some of us actually have to go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, some of us do.
Some people
Like
Oh.
most of us here.
Let's work.
Shush you.
Okay, about half of us here.
I think there's only 3 of us here now that don't work.
The wheels on the bus go beep, beep, beep.
Well,
honk,
that's why I
honk,
said
honk.
half.
Anyways, we're exploring the wilderness.
Yes, wilderness exploration.
You can hear the animals, little animals trumps about, things up in the trees. Birds here and there.
How much you want to bet Mordor tries climbing down the tree to grab something?
No. I need those of you who have second sight to roll me perception. Halifax, I also need you to roll me perception. I know you don't have second sight, but I need you to roll it anyways.
See if I have any outdoorsy stuff.
I'm trying to remember if I have second sight.
You do?
I do?
Yes.
You can
that's
see
being able to
magic, so yes.
Oh, okay.
Remember, if you have advantage, remove it.
I think
So all
I
the
got.
rest-
Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't
You
see
s-
advantage removed, but
But you still made it.
Would outdoor survival be a reasonable
No,
or just
perception.
perception? Okay.
Yep.
dude, another good roll.
Hey, it's a double.
Okay, I'm gonna redo that, and I basically need to leave it the same because I forgot to fix that. What? What?
Wow.
I rolled. Never mind.
You
That's
just roll the
really
same
great
exact
that-
thing twice.
I was
Yep,
gonna say, I
yep.
don't think you're supposed to pass that one.
Okay, so
Do I take mental damage for that?
we're still rolling perception, right? But second
yes.
sight makes it a level easier.
No.
No, you get to roll it because you have second sight.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Damn, another good roll.
All right. So all the second sight people. Idric just barely catches it. The others catch it. Halifax does not. All right. All right. So those second sight people. Idric, you just think you catch a person, the sight of a person. Gwen and Altrath and Amara actually see someone move from one tree to the next, and you swear that one of his arms, the fingers come together and extend out and become a blade, and it just kind of moves across. You're also very much aware that you can see through him, and he is not leaving tracks in the snow.
Oh boy.
Fuck that shit.
We are not alone.
I look around.
Apparently, I don't see nothing. I have
like
nose full of snow.
Well, I mean, we've all of us are here. We know.
True. I think we have an extra person more than that. Is what they're saying.
I'm I'm pretty sure we have an unwanted guest. Well, potentially wanted since we want to kill them.
Even in death, Harcourt, you still can't leave me be, can you?
Do I hear
Even
that
in
name?
death, who?
Harcourt.
Harcourt.
Wasn't that the name that the old lady said she thought was
Halifax's dad.
yeah. But did I hear that name?
Oh yeah, everyone heard that. It's very hollow, very almost kind of moves on the wind.
What the fuck?
Yeah, haunted.
We have another ghost.
Moon's haunted.
We don't have enchanted gunpowder to kill this one.
And here I thought you died with me. No problem. I'll kill you again.
I'm still alive. Look, I don't know who you're talking about, but you need to go.
For a second, there is the image of a face right in front of you, Halifax, and it's just eyes wide open, mouth stretched out like 4 times longer than it should. You're the one I seek. And it's not there again.
Bring an extra pair of pants.
Do we have a Code Brown situation?
Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like okay, ogre. We can kill this ogre with a lot of shots. This is like, can we hit it even if we think we hit it?
I start channeling while Halifax changes his pants.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
As boop, this see-through image of a man appears, and you can, like I said, see that his hands keep shifting back and forth between weapons. You see like his midsection open up and there's teeth, and an eye kind of opens in his chest.
Has he been tainted by the G virus?
I'll infect your taint with the G virus.
Okay, I was about to say Boo got it at least.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but all right.
The Goliath virus from Resident Evil
Yeah.
2.
Ah,
This is terrifying.
Did anyone
Mama
bring a
didn't
flask?
raise me.
what was that?
I said, did anyone bring a flask?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Or whatever and then again, it's like whatever the heck this is.
Okay, Lou, copyright.
He didn't do it that good.
You're correct. I didn't. Thank you.
Wee.
Alrighty.
And that's 3 doubles so far.
Well, it kind of doesn't count because his
I was
is
going to say
always
initiative doesn't really count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because his will always be a double unless he changes his initiative.
Yeah, like mine's 35, and it's gonna stay that way until
You level it up.
Hellfree's over.
Right,
forgot-
mine's 77, so...
I forgot that was an initiative roll.
Speaking of leveling up, I have like fucking 1200 experience right now.
Again?
I know. Yes,
even-
I told him the last time.
Yes, that's even worse than last time, actually.
we just need to teach him some skills and get it over with.
Look.
Uh-huh.
Look.
Uh-huh.
No, look.
No
Look,
excuses.
I'm a guy that deals with the markets. I like to save my money.
This is more
Actually,
like
I can't move that far in attack, so...
this is like a loaf of bread. This will expire if you don't use it.
Boog, think about this. How many points could you pump into your melee
He
attack?
can't.
I can't
He
until I
can't.
become until I advance to the next thing.
Right,
God.
he's kind of needing to move up.
And
Well,
the
you
bad
can
part is this still isn't enough to move up. I don't think.
No, but you can get yourself quite a ways
Attributes.
there.
I get like 3/4 of the way there. I think.
Well, it's probably not a bad idea to go ahead and spend the points then. It would increase your performance somewhat. Well, are you going to put any of it into combat abilities?
I don't think he can right now. The problem is
Oof.
with being a merchant, none of his stuff deals with combat until he goes
Oh,
all the way
yeah.
through. Until he goes through rank 4 of a merchant, and actually becomes a duelist afterwards. Which I think that's what you're wanting to do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, duelist.
Can you just start throwing money at them? None of our enemies are bribable, though.
Oh,
You go run it there.
Mr. Magic Blade person, man.
Well, I could actually reach him. I just couldn't attack him when I got to him.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you go to run speed, you can't attack when you get up there, can you?
Yes, you can.
Oh, well, never mind then. Hold on.
Vroom vroom.
Another
But I
ethereal
need
enemy
you-
that only a few
I
people
need you to
can deal
make
with.
a. Yep, I need you to make a cool test.
I'm going to say, and I probably ain't going to be able to hit shit, but going to try anyway.
Well, you shouldn't be hitting shit. That's very disgusting and unsanitary.
Boo, but also yes.
Okay. 2 successes. You are not afraid of it and can move up.
I hate scrolling Twitter. I hate scrolling Twitter. Why? Why did I
Then
do
Then
that?
don't do it.
Twitter.
Get off of Twitter. All right.
He's worse than me.
Yes.
And that's saying something.
Spend
Yes.
$5 and get you a fidget cube.
I should get a real butterfly knife and play with it.
Just
No.
get a trainer.
I do have a real
You would end up
butterfly
hurting
knife.
you.
I told
You would hurt yourself.
If you're going to do that, get a fake one to play with to start.
Yeah, I've got a couple of fake ones. I play with them quite
Yeah.
regularly.
Do that on stream. We don't. All right, go ahead and
Don't want
make it a tag
to
there.
see you leave. Yeah, I don't want to see you leave and have to call 911 to save your ass.
It would have to be
And then
Tank or Trolley that would make that call because they're the only ones that know his actual address.
No, I don't know his address. I just know where he's at.
Boog slices himself on stream. Oh boy. All right.
Okay. Going to try Woven Mist this turn.
Okay. What does that do?
Distracting.
Oh, okay.
Sitting there
I forgot that
pondering, it's
mouse L
like-
bonus.
How do you kill something that's already been
Oof.
killed?
I'm rolling that again.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
That doesn't
That was
happen
my-
often anymore.
That was my last math test grade.
Nice. It's good for a grade. It sucks
I
for
was going to
this.
say, great for a math test, sucks for this.
All right.
That ain't much better, but
It actually hit.
How much is that dog?
yeah.
20 for the
Sorta.
dodge. And he does not dodge it. Okay,
that'll
double.
take the 6 instead of the 1.
That's
Okay.
3 so far.
So that's 17.
Plus 1 for SL bonus, which I forgot to put in, so 18. And don't have to roll to see if I actually hit, or do you roll that?
Burp.
No, it's you have a magical weapon, so it actually affects it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Last time we fought one, all I had was regular blades.
Yep.
So
You actually seem to do
Boog-
some damage to it.
Boog has a chance of doing damage. I do not.
No, he doesn't. Boog does not have a magical blade.
Nope, I've never had a magical blade this whole time.
It is a enchanting blade. It is beautiful as hell to look at, but it is nothing. It's not magical.
Okay, so my redneck self thinks it's a magical blade because it looks like a shiny bass boat.
Yes. Okay, so it's supposed to be Amara's turn. All right. She will shit herself. No.
Give me my brown pants.
Yeah. Her and Halifax both go, "Daddy!" at the same time.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go grab a bottle of mead.
Yum.
Yeah, I made this. It was my first. It's still from my first batch. It's a little bit too dry for my taste, unless I'm in the mood for something dry.
Dry mead? Yeah.
Yeah, I needed to add about another half gallon of honey to this.
Damn.
Dang, gum.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Your apprentice is learning very well from somebody else. Mm.
But
My apprentice?
she rolled a
Yeah.
5, and even though
His dodge would be 20 points lower.
okay, I was like, it doesn't matter anyways because it would, it's still because she rolled a 5, you'd have to roll, I believe, a 5.
Oh, that's
So
right.
That would be 3 instead of a 5. So that's 2. What is her willy power? Not
Willy
this.
power?
Willy power. Okay.
I'm glad you got that. 5, 6, 7. All right, so it does a point of damage.
Hey.
Yay. Nibbles.
Come on, Nib Nib.
Nibble's trying to bite a ghost.
No,
Don't-
Nibbles is going to sit there and bark at it in like an awkwardly angle so we all think
Nibbles runs up and bites at it. I'm not going to have to roll because it does absolutely nothing.
I hate to say this, and I'm not saying that Nibbles is dumb. Is Nibbles even intelligent enough to have to take a cool test?
Yes. Yes, actually. I have to do that. Oh, shit. Give me a second. My glasses are coming apart. I need to fix that real quick. I'll be right back.
I could see a cat not having to do a cool test.
Okay, Boog, just think of it this way. If Robin was sitting there barking at a ghost, you think she would fail a cool test? Wait, she's a chihuahua. That doesn't count. Okay, if a bull mastiff, a big giant baby dog...
If Silas would have, do you think Silas would have to pass a cool test?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
He
such a
fails
good
a cool
boy.
test when I'm around.
It took him a minute to warm. It took him a couple minutes to warm up to me, but after he did, he was just begging for attention. He was such a good boy. He was a good boy that if he got scared, could have taken my arm off at any time.
Wait. Say what you said about him after he warmed up first.
He was begging me for attention.
Sounds like my prom night.
See, all these jokes, it's funny, my boss would actually laugh at most of these. Because he's all about that's what she said. Jokes.
You had a friend who got tired of that's what she said, so she started. It sounds like my prom night.
Or I knew a guy with that name in prison. I like saying that one.
Where do you use that one? I always hear, I think I dated her in high school from you.
Does you, I thought. Oh yeah, that's true. He does. I've heard him remember them doing that now.
Yeah, it's him. He got me started doing it. Just because I wanted to beat him to the punchline.
Oh yeah, my company email. They finally
Sorry about
allowed
that.
pronouns. So I put mine in, and I'm going to see how long it takes for anybody else to notice.
One of the screws in the earpiece.
So you've got some screws loose.
Yeah, it keeps getting loose, and I don't know why.
Hey,
That's what she said.
you want to hear the method I learned to deal with that? It's something I learned from my high school principal, my elementary principal, who had issues with that all the time.
What's that?
After you screw the screw in, cover it with clear nail polish.
Interesting.
It acts like a very weak epoxy that holds it in place without damaging the glasses.
Like liquid skin.
Liquid skin's a bit softer, that wouldn't work, but the nail polish does.
There's nothing we can do to this thing. Gwen!
Alright. You know what I'm up to. Just give me a second to get there.
And yes, Nibbles runs up, doesn't seem to be afraid of it at all.
Do we have salt?
I don't know, does that even work in this universe?
No.
Alright, first I'm going to move
Darn.
up.
Well, I was gonna say salt and burn the bones.
We kind of know
Sorry.
where he's at.
Bunch of supernatural.
Alright, I can move up a little bit more.
Oh wait, I probably shouldn't be
Singing
playing
Curry.
tavern music. Let me change that.
I sent you something on Roll20 there, Halifax.
Okay.
I gotta zoom out a little bit. That's why I'm having such an issue with moving around. And I believe I have 2 more moves I can move without. There.
Oh, Kitty, you're killing me.
Killer Kitty. And I start channeling for Burning Head.
And
You know,
if any-
you would hit Ultrath if you did that, right?
Yeah, but I can move again before I do that, so I can move off more to the side.
Okay.
I'm planning my attacks.
Okay, give me your channeling.
Just waiting for the explosion. They're like,
And it is daytime, correct?
It is.
Okay.
the sun gives me power.
She is the fire starter. The
Okay.
only
Oh my
fire starter.
dear God.
Okay, how many
Holy
is
shit.
that?
Nice roll.
9.
Damn.
9.
That means I'm going to have... when I actually cast the spell, I'm going to have a 12 SL bonus.
From that, Ultrath,
Yes.
you can actually feel the heat almost leaving your body. It is getting cold around you.
Because that's an
I-
8. That's an 18 because of it being a grimoire spell.
Yep.
And those behind
Tuck and roll.
see the staff that Gwen is holding. The flames that are usually at the top are very, very small as she's sitting there, and you can see it pulling to one hand, and the fire coming from the staff seems to be flowing out to her other hand and surrounding it.
Time
Idric,
to get out of Dodge.
So,
dude, that doubles to 18. The amount of Ashki that she is pulling for that spell makes the rest of y'all feel just a bit colder.
hey, that's how an air conditioning system works. Anyways,
The only one who doesn't feel anything different is Murkark.
okay, so the chances of me hitting this are pretty low. But fuck
You know from the last time that unless it's magical, it would not affect him.
it. Okay, so
If I'd have known that I was going to roll that well, I would have stuck close to people and enchanted their weapons instead of going for Burning Head, but...
I'm going to
This is gonna
stand
be
right.
Interesting.
Okay, Idric's going to stand right here, and he's going to make a comment about how I'm going to be basically useless in this situation.
Just throw salt and pretend.
My next turn, I cast Burning Head on Idric, and when he's on fire, I tell him, now go punch the ghost.
Man, I am
Go
way
on.
back here. 1,
You
2,
are.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We need to get you some magic arrows. I don't think those are a thing in Warhammer Fantasy, but I don't know.
Bows can enchant arrows that fire from them.
That's all I could think of. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fire after. I guess I'm gonna poke my like a finger to put a little blood on it for some reason.
Okay.
It's like if he thinks I'm that guy that may be my dad, I guess I should, use the power of the bloodline like a crazy person. Okay.
Believe in the heart of the blood.
Heard worse ideas.
It's power, one working. Sorry. Don't want to get any gospel in here.
With you.
Wait, let me measure here. Yeep. Yeah, that's less than half. So he is 50. So I get an extra. Alright, let's
can't
obscenely.
dodge.
So that is easy, plus 10. Swoop. Sure shot. Okay, doesn't have armor.
Ultrath, this arrow comes flying past you and seems to rip through this ghost.
Nice. Actually do damage to him?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, good.
And I immediately look at Idric and say, "You do not get to stab me and put blood on your sword."
Yes, he does.
I didn't plan on it.
Ostara.
Hold him down.
Ostara.
Dang it, Dave, you about killed me.
Ostara, put his hand over the barrel of your gun and shoot the ghost.
Oh,
God.
oh!
That's just evil. I can recommend dipping him in his blood. Damn, dude, that's dark.
Oh,
We don't have
fuck,
time.
That hurt.
I'll sneeze on that. How about that?
Oh shit! Wow.
I broke the GM.
I know
Victory is
Ostara could be mean sometimes, but damn.
She's looking at you like, what the frick is wrong with you?
All right, what you doing there, Holly, babe?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
She just STFU'd you.
She grabs Halifax's hand and goes, BAM!
Oh,
Gesundheit.
sorry. Got a cat in my fucking face.
Yeah, I feel that. Lucky's like that too, so I know where you're coming from.
Like, meow, man, meow.
The cat goes, meow, motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much every cat does that.
So did you guys like my Monday song that I sent you?
I don't know if I got to listen to it. Half the day was just insane. Literally, I'm just gonna be like, how do I sneak out of work tomorrow?
You saying Monday in song just put Monday in my head.
Yep. So you're shooting at him, huh, Holly? Hey, it's 69. 69, dude.
That's another drink of my mead.
The ghost chuckles.
The ghost doesn't get a
Nice.
chance to dodge because he's laughing too hard.
Well, that would hit. It is not a magical gun, correct?
Accurate. That's all.
Okay. It does go flying
yes,
through.
it's magically accurate.
Okay.
Oh.
That would hit it right between the eyes if it wasn't for the fact that it was a ghost.
Now, make him do a cool test.
Wait,
You
I
son
didn't
of a
get a cool
bitch.
test.
You son of a bitch.
What?
The fact that you're doing that, I just figured out what you're doing. Let's see.
Me? What?
No.
No.
Ollie.
Nope, she shot him, so he has to make a cool test, even though that didn't.
Ghost has to take a cool test.
And that's another double. Lou, Lou, you gotta quote Spam from Muppet Treasure Island. You gotta do it.
No, he doesn't.
Damn it! What is that? What does that do for me? Damn it!
Me see you have boom boom sticks. Bye bye.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, my cheeks are hurting. Wow. God.
At least it's not your hand.
Well, I said. Just imagine she'd be like, well, I can't do your hand, so then it's like she shoots through my butt cheek or something.
Minus 10 to everything. All right.
Yeah.
Fun.
So he's at negative 30 for the moment.
Yup. Murder's movement is 24.
Guy's fucked.
Oh, Jesus.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here come the pain train and his big axe.
I love it. Oh, his
And
magical
it's a
axe.
magical axe.
Yes, his big magical axe.
Or his magical gauntlets. Or.
Well, the gauntlets are
Well,
only
the gauntlets aren't
Wait, no.
really magical.
Actually, yeah, they
Actually,
are. Remember, he can
they
touch
are-
the ghost.
They are magical, and that's all they are. It's just magical. There's nothing.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. That's one thing about this
It's
world. You
shiny.
can have something that's magical. It doesn't do anything extra, but it's considered magical.
So he can still clang the bastard with him.
A maid
Oh,
wants
hey.
pee here.
Oh, holy shit. Murgork don't care about no ghost.
Murgork ain't afraid
Murgork
of
is
no
the
ghost.
cool. Murgork is the king of cool.
He just doesn't know what a fucking ghost is. It's called weird that he's see-through.
Like, that's a little odd.
Oh,
Well, I might not have to worry about using my spell on them next turn.
For a mercy for Idric, yeah, I guess you may have to consider it, or you have to teach your apprentice that spell.
And once again, he does not dodge. Okay.
The ghost goes splat? I didn't know they could go splat.
actually, ghost might end up frozen.
That's 5. That's
That would be
18.
funny.
Turns into ectoplasm.
So 18 times 2 is 36. Minus 7.
29.
If hit the weapon deals damage effective with the number of wounds. So 29 times 2.
58.
Wait, you'd already done times 2.
That's because it's an ogre hitting someone lesser in size.
He's picking on the shorty.
Damn.
The Hoarfrost, if it deals
Okay,
damage,
The sword. Okay, the axe
Yeah.
is given. Oof.
so 29
58.
times 2 is 58.
58.
Plus 4.
62.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about you casting that spell.
Good. Googly moogly.
I just need to sit back and let Murgork do the melee from here on.
Well, there's usually a lot of targets to hit, and this time it's the poor ghost who just was like, yeah, I want to
Not
He
confront
just,
this.
he just unleashed the beast on your daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a single one of us could defeat him, so we had to gang up on him.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. He probably would have hit better because it was you and him and Altrath up there. Yeah. So he
Oh, look at frigging matters.
Harcourt! And he vanishes.
Yeah, that would have been an extra 40 because he outnumbered him 3-1.
2-1. Because Nibbles doesn't count.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
Nibbles
did
couldn't
count.
hit him, so Nibbles doesn't count.
Oh, I didn't know that the person actually had to make a successful attack for that.
No, Nibbles can't hit him.
Ah, okay.
Right now, Nibbles cannot hit him.
Hello,
Well,
Chloe.
that was good. That was hilarious.
Nibbles is going bark.
Oh yeah,
no.
Nibbles was barking his fucking head off.
Whoa.
Alderath will look over at Murgork. Nicely done.
But I could see through him like I did that wolf. Was I supposed to
Yes.
poke him?
Yes,
That was
you
good.
were actually. Well
Poke. He
done.
fucking annihilated him.
If that was a poke, I'd hate to see you when you're angry.
Well, he wasn't angry. He just kept saying things and he kept talking weird. That makes me ears hurt, and I couldn't see through him. I could see through him, and he was just being weird. And you folks was beating on him, so I figures that I has to beat on him too.
Yes, thank you.
What was that? Why did you have a mouth in his stomach? Why was his hand becoming a weapon?
Chaos Ghost?
Oh, he was
That's-
affected by chaos before his death.
That's true. He retained attachment to that form.
No one has lore chaos.
Because we were afraid of that book.
Actually, we haven't really had time to read it.
Go ahead, and if you want to give me a lore Reichland roll at a
Do I even have lore?
Brain
Right?
dead.
I don't think I do.
I don't know.
Challenging.
Difficult.
Oh boy.
Oh, because he's a ghost, would that technically fall into lore magic?
Yeah, you could do that one.
I'm gonna try one more
Still
time.
difficult?
Same?
Also difficult. What, Holly?
Did I fucking say lore magic?
Slightly
Some
better.
mysteries will. I
Good
went
lord.
1 point up. Wow.
Hey, double.
I can hit things, but don't ask me for shit.
What
Oh.
about lore history?
God.
Do you have lore history?
I do, but I'm figuring if there's any significant negative, I'm not getting it.
Yeah. Gwen, you're sitting there with Amari. The only thing that you guys can think of, and this will bring back memories for Dave, is the Chaos Marauders.
Oh, yeah.
They literally could.
They could reshape their body into weapons and armor.
Yep.
Well, mainly weapons.
So that's what that guy was. They just
And this
referred to
guy-
him as an abomination in the book.
Yep. And this guy was changing parts of his body beyond what you two have read. They typically would only do just like their arm turning into a weapon, or something like that. But this guy was, when he was up there in front of Alterath, he was changing his looks. He was looking like the rest of you guys. He literally was almost like a true shape changer.
Sort of agent of chaos.
And if I'm not mistaken, those were Zechian.
Yep. Like random
Yeah.
mouths appearing. Yeah, that's very Zinch.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
at least
Oh
that-
yeah.
We made friends with another friend.
That makes 3 of them.
We're on the crap list of all 3.
Oh,
No,
well,
you guys haven't. You guys have not gotten onto the list of any of the Chaos Gods.
I was going to say, we really haven't done much.
We've
Taking
annoyed
out
their
a-
cults, but not
I'll
their.
say
If we
yeah.
start capping their bigger demons, then they might get interested.
Yeah.
Corn would
Thinking
just
of-
Corn would just be throwing his champions at us because regardless who wins, he wins.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm having a good time.
It's like if they win, and it's like if my guy wins, then it's like blood for the blood god. If they win, blood for the blood god. He doesn't care who wins as long as somebody loses.
It's off.
A fun fact about Korn in 40k, he actually keeps a bunch of orcs as pets, and he throws
Yep.
demons at them because he just
There
loves
was a group of
how
Yeah.
they fight.
there was a group of orcs that actually turned off the Geller fields on their orc ships. They don't have Geller fields.
Yeah, orc ships
But
do
they,
not have Geller fields.
Yeah, but they they intentionally went into and stayed in the warp just so they could fight demons.
That's because orcs are stupid. All right, Orlek.
Like,
You will be consumed.
We don't
And
speak
Dave is
droid.
taking-
Dominate.
What?
It sounded like
You
Did I
win.
get robotic again?
You did.
you sounded like
Sorry.
R2D2 getting his dick sucked. I'm not gonna lie. No wait, that would
Okay,
be
first
that
of
would be
all, I don't want to know how you know what that sounds like.
He sounds like a Cylon.
it's like someday Dave's just gonna admit to having a soundboard just to mess with us. Gonna play the long con. It's like, this is a new mic.
he's a war
You're
forge
still-
that's glitching out.
You went back to robot again, Dave.
Actually, he went silent now.
Mhm.
He did. I wonder if his headset crapped out on him.
Oh,
Oh, wolf.
Huh?
ah,
Getting time.
oh,
That was me beeping Dave.
Okay.
Egg.
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 Apparently, it starts doing that when it's getting ready to crap out these days.
Okay.
Egg.
We did for a second there. We can now. Yes.
Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Apparently, it's Jesus, Maddie, move. Apparently, it starts crapping out now when it's getting ready to crap out.
So you got to plug it in.
No, I just have to resync it.
Okay.
I have to repair through the Bluetooth settings.
That-
All right. Yeah, there's nothing left of him. The spirit is gone.
That
We'll
means
just
no
probably
loot.
pee on the spot.
Well, that sucks. We didn't get any loot from him.
We have to scoop up the ghost pee.
Nibbles will sniff around where he was.
Sorry, Nibs, I didn't get to do anything to him either.
Yeah, that was weird to run into a ghost. Especially one that was very confused.
Given that we know that he was tainted by chaos in his life and retained some of that power, should I use the hold on, let me see what the spell's called.
Holy flamethrower.
The holy hand grenade.
Should I magic?
Of Antioch.
Yeah, should I use purge on the ectoplasm that's left behind?
There is nothing left behind.
Oh, okay.
When Murgort cut him, he literally like crystallized up and just shattered and disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Most 99% of the time, there's nothing left of ghosts.
Good.
That and Kislev ice magic is nasty as hell anyway.
It's like it.
You think that the flaming sword of Alderaan or whatever the hell it's called would probably be better.
Who has the flaming sword?
Gwen can.
Yeah, that's the name of my
course.
spell.
Oh.
Of course, there's only, 2 people that you could do that with now?
Yeah, that's
Unless you just want to add insult to injury and add it to Ultrath's blade.
Oh yeah, like he was one of the ones I was counting. Him and
Idric.
Idric, yeah.
Adric.
Or Crick.
Now if Murgor keeps his
Boom.
gauntlets, I can enchant those too.
Right. You cannot enchant the blade like that.
But he's been using that axe here lately because it hits hard.
Yeah. Whew. Goodness gracious me.
Oh! What? It's no wonder my neck hurts.
What's the matter?
Your cat.
Oh.
I
He's not
don't
a
know. It's like the cat's on you, right?
He's not a very good chiropractor.
Cat repractor.
Hey, Fax, why does he keep calling you... What did he say? He's Huckle? Yeah, why does he keep calling you Huckle?
I guess he thinks he's that other guy that may be my dad. Weird how I
We
figured
should-
a grudge would be a little more accurate.
I mean, I
Because
I
he
don't
never
know
gets
me
a
dad-
chance to finish the Fenton Mud part.
I don't know me dad's name, so I understand why he doesn't know. But don't you know your dad's name?
Oh God, Harold. Yeah, that's the
not
name.
what he says, right?
I
Or
guess
is that a different way of saying Harold? Harold. Harold. Oh, he
he
should sound the
must have
same.
been using a surname, not a surname, a fake name.
Alias.
Yes, thank you. So, he wasn't
What?
writing a book.
Nom de plume. That would be writing a book.
Non de plume.
And that would be Bretonian speak.
Bretonian.
Out of points for the jump scare. Aw, sorry.
Well, maybe we'll run across, I don't know, a body or something we can burn to consecrate or something. So we.
And we know
I hope
where
the ghost
he's
doesn't come back.
You know where he's buried. Remember the old lady told you.
Thank you, Lou.
Well,
You're
let's
welcome.
go. Let's go take a gander and see if we can. I don't know. Let at least, let Nibbles pee on his grave and see if we can do something about it.
Nibbles looks at you and starts wiggling his tail. You think just because you're mentioning his name, yeah, you said me name.
Yes. Okay. Okay, Nibbles. We'll make it happen.
You couldn't chomp on him, so we're gonna let you get your final words in that way.
He's just a dog. Has no idea what you're saying. Lynn was like, you have no idea. That dog is probably smarter than... She stops looking at Murgort. He's a very intelligent dog.
Dogs can understand some words. Oh, they correlate them to actions or things, but you know. But
I
do
was
too.
somehow expecting.
I say
What
that like
does
humans
Bob
don't do that.
Look, they can kind of get the gist of things.
What's
Like,
funny is
you know-
technically he's 2 points less in intelligence than Murgork is.
But Murgork's sitting there, like, busting out knowledge.
Bugger on Bugmans.
2 points less
Yeah, at
intelligence
just
than
the
Murgork.
oddest times.
So Murgork is
He had
almost not sentient.
Murgork's got an 18 intelligence. Nibbles has got a 16.
Do we need to start rolling and see if Nibbles gets the joke?
Great. Murgork's over there telling jokes to Nibbles, and they're both laughing. Fantastic.
Roll. Roll. Let's just try an intelligence roll just for the heck of it.
Nope.
Okay. His tail's still
Nibbles
wagging.
is
It's
going
like,
to start
"You're
bringing up
cute,
the
but
Bugger on Bugman's thing, isn't he?
No.
just show up with a bottle.
Oh my god. He just sets a bottle down in front of Idric. Bugman's. Oh!
Yes, that's gonna
Someone
happen.
train Nibbles to torment me.
My money's out of
Yes.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nibbles probably does sleep at the foot of her bed.
He does. All right. Y'all continue walking. It's still cold, but the warmth has returned to y'all's body since Gwen stopped channeling.
Preparing the nukes.
Gwen over here
Every time she starts
Oppenheimering
channeling,
all
we
over
hear the-
everyone.
We
What
hear
was that?
the nuke. What, Boogle?
Gwen over here Oppenheimering on everyone.
Start hearing the. Like, uh-oh.
Time to run.
Going through the woods. Do.
The rest of that day is quiet. Not
Don't jinx it.
unearthly quiet, but just, typical woodsy quiet. There's animals about. You can see rabbits running around.
How many does Nibbles chase?
Nibbles is a guard/war dog. He looks and he continues with you guys. He is very well
Good
trained.
boy. He got all the
Murgork on
running
the
out earlier.
Murgork, on the other hand, looks at him and is like, oh, never mind. We're going this way. All right.
Wouldn't even be a bite, buddy.
I keep hitting the rabbits with my axe, and they just go, and I ain't got nothing left to eat. I used to make snow cones
Yeah.
of the red snow.
Ew.
That is disgusting.
That's actually worse than piss snow cones.
No. Don't eat yellow snow. You don't hear about don't eat red snow.
Diarrhea snow cones. Ew. God. Okay.
You need to stop.
And
Yeah, I just invented a
Google
new
is
thing.
Going to the piss corner.
I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna be an asshole and make you tweet that.
Hold on, what did he say again?
I said diarrhea snow cones.
And
Why is it out of stock?
Because you guys redeemed it
but-
decently late yesterday.
Crap. Okay.
You know what? I'll give you a freebie.
I don't know. We may have to wait because there might be something better coming up.
Oh, I'm sure. Boog never disappoints in that. All right, that night, as you're camped, you can hear the wind whistling, and every now and then, it sounds like someone yelling, screaming. Their voice just kind of very carried on the wind.
All right, so are we following a trail?
Well, that's the question. Because you guys were following the marks of the wood elves. Are you still following the marks of the wood elves, or are you trying to go and...
I mean, the marks of the wood elves is
Burn the
probably the best
body.
idea.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
You-
true.
Okay.
If the ghost comes back, though, we may have to make another detour.
And in the morning, you'll be leaving the village. I mean, it's Groundhog's Day. Welcome back.
What's new, Pussycat? Oh, that's still not the right song. I can't
It's
remember the name
Sigmar Day.
of
The morning is cold. There is snow. And it's snowing harder than yesterday.
the...
And off in the distance, you hear boom, 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 boom.
It's like Judge
A star?
another target.
I'll say a star. Does that sound like gun play to you? You're our firearms expert.
That's what I was thinking. Yes, Lou.
Oh yeah, that is definitely gunfire.
Judge.
Should we be dodging?
That is... If they are shooting you from the distance that you're figuring they
Yeah.
are, yeah, that's... You definitely want them firearms for the entire party. But no, that's too far away for them to actually be shooting at you guys.
Good, good.
Head towards the shooting?
Yeah, let's go see what they're shooting at. And so see for sure who's shooting.
Right, give me perception rolls if you have accurate acute senses hearing. Make it one easier. Remember, if you have advantage, get rid of it because you don't have it anymore.
I ain't hearing shit. Nibbles got it. Nibbles got the same roll as me and got a marginal success. Murgork isn't gonna hit. Damn, Murgork got a good roll and it didn't matter.
Do I even want to re-roll that? I don't think so.
Linwith heard it. Linwith got a crit success.
Oh, I sneezed. Oh, I got
I'm not sure if that
Negative,
matters or
another
not
drink
for
of mead.
perception.
Okay, enough people have heard it. I don't need to. Or I don't need to comprehend it.
Everybody's just getting it by the skin of their teeth, except for Alterath, who is, you know,
And Murgork.
Yeah, talk about shaving my furry teeth, and y'all talk about the skin of my teeth. Like, ew.
doesn't everybody's teeth have skin?
The skin of your teeth is
Nibbles,
I mean,
Idric,
have you not heard that?
Halifax,
Yes, I
Nibbles.
have. I'm too old not to have heard it now. I mean, something
Nibbles,
about cotton
Idric,
picking thing with the
Halifax, Smurgork,
I didn't get it.
Ostara.
I failed
You
like a
guys,
champ.
you guys are looking at in the wrong direction.
Oh,
Okay. The echoes.
Teeth. Imagine if
Everybody
I
else
on
was-
camera pulled a tooth out and showed it to the camera.
Oh no,
I never
Did
do
you?
that. No.
no.
Do it.
If only I had false teeth or whatever whatever those fucking things are
Dentures.
called. Not dentures, but like
Dentures.
where they replace one tooth at a time if you've had like an accident or something.
Bridge.
Yeah, those things.
My dad has a couple.
All right, the rest of you have an idea of where it came from. Ultrath, you have a much better idea. And can basically guide the party in that direction.
And you're
Hey,
like,
Will.
idiots. Mayflies, wrong direction.
I don't want you going
This
around
way.
saying mayflies. It's already
No,
bad
that's
we
why-
got fucking two of them. Oh.
That's what I meant. It would be saying that. Just sigh and just grab like my head and turn it around that way.
Smurgork's like looking under rocks and around the trees and up in the trees.
Was that an acorn? Might even keep me.
It's taking a
Do I need to buy you that shirt, Holly?
Yes.
Druid, Mighty Morphin Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yep.
Just realized my Usopp figure's like too white. I don't know, that's a weird thing to say, but
A little weird, yeah.
Why'd you say he's too white? What's wrong with being white?
because Usopp's black and then they have this figure and then he's like pale white. I don't know, it's weird.
Eh,
The manga's in black and white.
as you beat up the mic.
As I fucking dropped the Usopp figure, that was my Christmas present for my mom.
Fidget
Oops.
spinner.
You guys walk for a couple of hours. And we'll eventually come across the corpse of a massive, scaled, winged beast.
Is it the wyverns we pushed out on?
It is a wyvern, yes.
Yeah, right.
This one looks bigger than the other two you saw before.
That's
Must be
probably a
the mom.
little older.
And let me guess, also looks riddled with gunfire.
Yes, very much so.
Someone had a rude awakening this morning.
Somebody didn't get their coffee.
Oh, that's a funny one. I like that shirt.
This one has ridges all across its the back of it. The tail is not just a stinger, but it is about halfway down. It splits into two tails with a stinger on either one.
Ruffles?
Ooh, chaos touched.
Ruffles
Unless that's a natural mutation for wyvern in this game, which I don't think it is, but I could be wrong.
Let me see. I think she's got lore beasts.
Lore beasties.
She does have lore beasties.
Well, it's lore besties.
Impressive. No, that is definitely not natural for them.
Great, more taint.
About taint?
Don't make me
I-
don't make me tweet that.
Well, it ain't living anymore, that's for sure.
Oh, cool.
Or Snickers at more taint.
Murdoch pokes it. Boop, boop. It's not a post it with you. It could be a ghost. I can post it. Poke.
He's gonna be
It's
our
dead.
like expert in like ghosts. He's doing pretty good so far.
Looking around, you can find one of Judge's men. He is definitely dead. He is all bloated up and purple.
Dead body.
He has he has none of his stuff, none of his worthwhile stuff on him.
Boo.
That much.
His hat is in his lap. They've got him set up against a tree. The band that's around his hat looks very interesting. Very intricately woven. And looking closer, that's hair.
Oh.
Gross.
And there are little bones. You know, like how how they picture the Australians with the little crocodile teeth in their hat band.
Mm-hmm.
There are little bones.
I hope that's birds.
That's the hair from what the elves they scalped and their finger bones.
They weren't just scalping elves; they were scalping anybody with long hair.
It's not the
taking
guy that
anybody's-
had the gun that I wanted, is he?
What was that?
It's not the guy that had the gun I wanted, is he?
Nope, sure as hell isn't. It might have been the guys with one of the Outrider pistols, but you're not sure.
Is this
Like I
some
said,
sort of like bald rage?
No, he's got hair.
Okay, just wanted to check.
Scalping people because you're going bald. That's a new one. It sounds like the background of a Silent Hill villain.
Actually, yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Fuck you all in your full heads of hair.
I'm gonna commit war crimes because I'm bald.
Well, I
Why
can't
Pyramid Head's so angry, yo?
because this is not the game he's supposed to be in.
Yo, Pyramid Head. Yo, Pyramid Head. Yeah. So what are y'all doing? Besides, looking at the bloated purple dude.
Ugh. Do we want to burn him?
At least burn the fucking hair thing. Wait, that's gonna smell horrible. Never mind.
We can do it from a distance, right, Gwen?
Let's set the forest on fire.
Yep.
Well, we don't have to like put him in the middle and like there's a lot of snow.
Cork, do me a favor.
Or we
Throw
can
him
just
at
walk
the-
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck it.
Okay.
Can I eat some of this?
No.
No.
No. He's
No.
wrong.
Not him. Oh, that's disgusting. He's all purple and fat like. I'm talking about this thing. That's big. It's got lots of meat on it.
That's
It's
the
been-
thing that made him all purple and bloated.
That's the
It's-
thing that made him purple, yeah.
It's been tainted by chaos. You shouldn't eat it.
Are you resistant to poison, Murgork?
Yes.
Yes.
And also
Crap.
that.
It's
But
really
is he
poisonous.
But is he resistant to the taint of chaos?
No, nothing is.
Exactly.
Well,
Halflings are.
dwarves
Halflings are.
Dwarves
Actually,
kind of
halflings-
are.
Yeah.
Grey Knights are, but they're not here.
Halflings are super resistant to the taint of chaos.
Grey Knights, are they Grey Wardens as well?
No.
Like,
No, I was about to say,
like,
did they borrow
Chaos
that again?
dwarves are also really, really like immune to chaos. It's literally dwarves who have like they like, despite being immune to chaos, just about, they like pledge they pledge themselves to the gods of chaos, like on purpose, just to get that extra edge.
Yep.
Moving on.
They're some evil bastards. And they're also responsible for the creation of the Black Orcs.
Mhm.
Yes.
Black horse.
Can I take some claw, or can I take a horn? Or is that
No.
tainted coat? Oh.
The whole thing is tainted, Murgork. I'm sorry.
Burn it all.
Painted meat. It's painted meat.
Wait, were you meaning for a Murgok, were you wanting to take something for a trophy?
Oh, wait, yeah, because you ain't never seen this. I mean, we didn't get to fight the other ones. They went flying off. I mean, but I want to take something like that back, and, you know, it's a big horn. For me, it's pretty good size. For you folks, it's really damn big.
He could use that thing as a club.
You don't need any more weapons.
I don't want it as a weapon. I want it as a trophy. I want you to put things in my room.
I'll cleave off one of the horns for him.
That literally will take you a couple of whacks to get through it. But yes, you can chop it off.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
That was 3, not 2.
He'll hand it over to Murgok. There you go.
Oh, thank yous. If I brings it to the church and has them pray on it, can it be used as a drinking horn?
Probably not.
All right.
If you tell the church about that, then they'll probably
They'll
burn it
take
on the
it.
spot. They will confiscate it from you.
Well, that's not very nice. They didn't get it. I did.
To be fair, you didn't kill this thing either, so
Oh, you're right. I didn't kill it. Somebody else did. They shooted it.
A lot. Oh, God.
Can we continue?
Moving on.
Give me perception rolls.
Somebody's got to succeed because you know I'm not.
You never can tell.
damn, I did worse
Christopher
than
Robin,
you.
You
Damn,
never can tell with these.
Amari got it. Gwen, you just rolled endurance.
Oh crap!
Yeah, seriously, why?
72. I think. Oh, I improved 2 points this time instead of the 74 I got last time. How do I throw away dice in this game?
Change the color.
Yeah, go down and change the color.
Playing Blood Bowl with the fucking game store, the local game store owner, and anytime he would roll 2 skulls, he'd go cocksucker and throw the fucking dice across the room. This is the funniest thing ever. Every time he'd do that 4 or 5 times a night.
Boy, get me another set of dice.
Oh, shit.
Well, there's another double as Murgork is looking at his belly button.
Well, that was Nibbles you rolled for.
Was it Nibbles?
He's looking at his balls.
Nope,
Yes.
Yep. Nibbles is licking his butthole right now.
It's like, why is this so tasty?
Apparently the ectoplasm left a bad taste in his mouth.
All right. Halifax didn't.
I failed.
Hydra didn't.
I increased it
Ultra
by
didn't. Amara. Gwen. No, that was endurance.
You
You know, I was tempted to take another roll on that, but if we got enough folks that made it, I don't see the point.
we call it butthole licking. Dogs call it a second taste of dinner.
Oh, shut
God.
up, Lynn.
Oh,
Gwen. Okay, so the three of the women.
Boob,
Notice.
go play in traffic.
You guys are looking around. Gwen and 2 of the others actually notice there's a wolf that's kind of watching y'all.
can I keep it?
He didn't let you keep the last one.
I'm pretty sure
I
this
know.
is that guy again.
It stands up
Ow.
and goes walking into the trees.
Ow.
How
When
many?
you guys comment about the fact that there's a wolf watching you, the rest of the party looks, there's no sign of him.
I was just
You
waiting
went
for it to
that
say, well,
away.
it stood up on 2 legs. I'm like, that's not cool, man.
I didn't see it, but
Yeah.
considering everything else, I believe you.
Skinwalkers?
Nibbles looks up, goes back to licking.
Where? Where's the wolf? Werewolf.
Their wolf.
They're wolf. They're castle.
Their wolf, yes.
Why are you talking like that? I thought you wanted me to.
No, I don't. Suit yourself. I'm easy.
I love that show.
Uh,
Igor, Frodrick.
And going over there, yes, there are wolf tracks that go off further into the forest.
I think we should follow them.
You are probably correct.
You're loony. Sorry.
I'm invincible.
Come on, I'll do you for that. What are you going to do? Bleed on me?
Wolf. We're following the wolf.
Yay! We get to chase a cute fluffy puppy.
Instead of the guys with guns who will probably shoot us before we even notice them.
Give me navigation rolls.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Frick is navigation.
It's under melee
It's
for some
under-
reason.
Yeah, oddly enough, it's into melee.
I got it.
Apparently goes off of your
Roderick.
what's the fucking initiative?
Yeah!
You got something tonight this time?
For the first time.
I did
I'm
not.
not gonna roll.
Wait,
I'm not roll
First
for nibbles.
time for the last time.
For the first time in forever. Da, 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 da.
Let's see. Maury
Okay.
did not. Idric did. Ultrath did. Halifax did. You guys are following this wolf. It's kind of late afternoon, and you guys are extremely sure, at least you three.
God, we're going in circles.
Yeah. Idric and Halifax, you two are very sure that it's leading you back around. You guys aren't heading off towards where you thought you were. You basically kind of like walking in a large, wide circle.
Fuck, I don't like that.
Oh, lovely.
Not creeped out, it's just more like I feel dumb. Like, circle? Why are we hitting in a circle? Idric,
Oh, we're heading back to town.
did you smell like liquor and something were following you into the wrong direction?
You've been drinking the Bugmans again, haven't you?
We got
Bugman's
Zorro
might
on the
have given
party.
a better sense of direction. Just to the wrong compass.
Oh boy.
Okay, so it's not going to navigate us in the right direction, it just means we recognize that we're in the wrong direction.
Yep. Following it, you realize that you have made a large loop. Are now back, probably south of where the wyvern was.
Oh god. So we've done a loop-de-loop. I guess if we see that wolf again, that means we actually have to shoot at it, because that thing is being a butthead.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking at this point.
Yeah.
Like, but I thought you respected all. I thought you respected all animals. Yeah, not when they're being dicks.
Yeah, this
I
one's
don't
on the
like
list.
this one. Is that a book of grudges, Ultrath? No, not at all. Nope, not at all. Nope.
Nope. It's just a notebook of remembrance.
Hear him sitting there muttering under his breath, right, that one's in the book.
I knew you were a dwarf.
Dwarves don't have everything wrong.
Okay, so what
going
is
back-
our?
We going back to following the.
Do we still see the wolf tracks?
Wood elf
Yep,
tracks.
You sure do. You should see the wolf tracks.
Oh God, I've slept since then. But did the grandmother give us a nice prophecy involving wolf tracks? Because
No?
You
Okay.
just warned us that the guy with the wolf's head is a badass that we need to put down.
Okay.
So we going back to following the wood elf tracks again then?
Might as well.
I guess we better.
Yes.
We get sidetracked quite a bit.
All right. Give me perception rolls.
And I'll roll endurance again.
Oops. Hold on before you start rolling.
Oh.
Make it average. So basically give yourself a plus 20 there. Because you guys know what you're looking for.
Still
Or
failed.
still didn't make it.
I think I made that one.
Double?
Well, aren't you
Wow.
special?
You got a double out of it.
Yeah, critical success. I think Idric got a 21 with the challenging, so he technically rolled a 1.
All right. Most of you guys are spot on, as you can see, as you find several marks. Let's see. Ultrath, you've got a 9. And
I got 11.
critical- Well, I mean, you got successes.
Ah.
But yeah, you got 6.
I technically got
And Namora
5.
got 7. Yeah, you guys are noticing that there are 2 different sets of tracks or markings. One of them, Ultrath, you are very certain are fake. They're not Wood Elven. They're Wood Elven marks. They're just not made by a Wood Elf.
Hmm.
Whoever did it is good at what they're doing, just there's something about their marks that make it, for you, obvious that they're not a Wood Elven trail marking.
So it's like me trying to speak Spanish. It's like something's wrong here. It's like I understand the words coming out of your mouth, but you
It
sound
is-
kind of funny.
It is very minute of a difference compared to what the other ones are. And they are both.
He'll point it
one's
out to
going-
Linwood
they're
to get
both-
her confirmation.
Let's see. She have to go and look.
What? Oh,
That's like me playing a spot the difference game.
oh wow.
She kind of looks at it and looks at you, and you can see the redness coming into her cheeks as she looks extremely embarrassed and is like, I don't see any difference. She does not have enough of those points, so I'm not going to waste one. Yeah.
She's like, what? What are you talking about? Uh-oh.
He'll point it. He says these tracks are fake. These ones appear to be the real ones. He says apparently whoever did this is decent at faking the tracks of the elves, but not quite as skilled as our kin.
Track?
would they
What
do
track?
That could
Why would they do
explain why
fake
we've got them in
tracks?
circles.
He will start following the proper tracks.
Okay. Murder's just kind of looking at the trees. I still don't know what you're talking about. I don't see no marks on the trees. Of course, you guys are looking down low, and Murgro's looking at, well, his hip height above.
Not low.
Yeah, very much not low.
Crunch,
Continuing
crunch.
on, almost to nightfall, another set of wolf tracks kind of crosses over in front of you. And then about 30 feet from that, it literally splits into two sets of tracks.
Been toying with us.
Do they want us to do they want us to go to them or not?
I'm thinking they wish to just keep running us in circles.
I thought we were going into a trap, but it seems like they don't want us to visit.
Oh, they probably do, just not yet. They want to wear us down and deplete our resources and our will before we go in to face them.
Well, all this is doing is making me more angry. It just means instead of burning head,
Agreed.
it just means instead of burning head, they're getting a nuclear bomb dropped on them.
A what?
Okay, they're
What
getting
is
the
this
big
thing
boom.
you speak of?
They're getting the big boom dropped on them.
Yeah, that works. Just please make sure Altereth and Idric aren't
You're
near.
not a Skaven. You can't make nuclear weapons.
Yes.
Wait, what?
No joke.
They actually can make nukes.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you could use warpstone to make nuclear-esque weapons.
Yeah.
I mean,
Skaven are nasty little bastards.
technically I could if I used the wrong spell to try to purge warpstone.
They've got like World War I, World War II era technology, but
But none of them seem quite Einsteinian.
it's
You're
like
right.
they're very
They're good.
intelligent, but they also like try to scheme against each other, so they don't get anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Engineers, but they don't have good leadership skills.
Well, they have good leaders. It's just the good leaders go to war with the other good leaders,
All intelligence, but
and
no,
all the underlings end up dying for it.
no social skills.
Now,
Well,
right.
the only reason the Skaven haven't overrun the entire world is because they're constantly infighting.
Okay,
Yep.
plenty of intelligence, but no wisdom.
Yeah, there you go.
all right. You guys continue on through the night or through the day up until nighttime.
Through gesture towards Wolf's tracks.
There's no tracks, no wolf tracks around you guys now.
Yay! He finally got tired. He's finally tired of messing with us.
Try to find some tracks we can actually follow that aren't going to keep running us in circles.
This keeps up, and the next time we see that wolf, I'm throwing a dart at it.
Dart hell, hit it with the big blast.
I don't have time to channel for the big blast. He leaves too quickly.
I got hit.
Dart's a warning shot.
I hit the brown hole with a pointed arrow. He don't sit down.
Animal, guys.
And so if you want to kebab the wolf, that works too.
Yeehaw!
Let Murgork eat it.
Where? Where's the wolf got to eat? I don't see nothing. I just see the nibbles. I'm not going to eat nibbles. I like him.
Yeah, this is Nibble's distant cousin, the a-hole wolf.
Is that a new type of wolf? I've never heard of that type of wolf before.
It's a rare breed.
It's the one leading us in circles, trying to mess with us.
Oh.
I'm starting to think it is more than an actual wolf.
Keeps up, we're gonna have to start playing the Lost Woods theme.
Then Alterath rolls a 1.
Okay, do I find any tracks?
You do.
You find all the tracks.
Yeah, you definitely find some of the wood elf tracks.
Start heading that way.
It's like you also can tell their shoe size and what they've had for dinner for the last 3 weeks.
No joke.
Alright.
What do you see with your elf eyes?
Yes.
Everything.
He made coffee with Red Bull this morning. He can see sound.
Oh Jesus.
Could thread the needle watts in the sewing machine.
Some milk is about to go bad in the larder. And there it goes.
And it's time to change Stewie. What? No, it isn't. I haven't. Oh, there it is.
I'll start following those tracks.
Okay. You guys start getting close to nighttime. You can actually smell a wood fire or a campfire.
Okay, do we want to sneak up on them or?
Sneak with me and Murgork in the party. He does
Yeah.
better sneaking than I do.
Well, you're
Well,
on fire.
When you're like that
Half the
thing with
time.
Peter in Vietnam dressed in a clown outfit.
They're gonna be looking for our guy. You guys are stupid. They're gonna be looking for army guys. Oh god.
I don't know. I think I'd be shooting a clown regardless, but you know, that's just me.
Alright, what are y'all doing?
Continuing to follow that trail. And if it leads us in a circle again, I'm gonna.
Well, we're following our noses this time.
Yep.
If it leads us in a circle again, we'll just go back to the village.
Fucking might as well.
Well,
We'll just retire.
like I said, it's starting to get nighttime. You guys are looking for spots to set up your camp. You smell wood, a wood fire, like a campfire.
Head towards it.
If they're friendly, good for us. If they're not friendly, bad for them.
Bad for them.
Lucy
That's
might
like, hey,
check-
there's a mic
What'd
check.
you say? Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. Dave finished what I was gonna say when my mic cut out.
You guys will come across. You can see it a little ways off. There's a campfire, and there's someone in wolf furs sitting by the campfire.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't like that.
I do.
It's only one person.
Wolf furs. Wolf furs.
That we
wolf
can
head.
see.
Well,
I'm channeling.
We will perceive.
Didn't say he had a wolf head, said he was wearing wolf furs.
Kind of what you work with what you
That
got.
being said, does he have a wolf head?
Well, looks like it from here.
Yep.
Could be a wolf helm.
Yep.
I don't care. I'm paranoid. I get plus
Well,
20.
I'll move up into the clearing.
Ooh, I'm re-rolling that.
I have an arrow knocked, and I'll be
There we
slightly
go.
further
How
back.
many did I get there?
4.
Okay.
You
That secures Burning Head.
you
I'm not
start
going
moving.
further because this is one person with all of us, so
You-
it's gonna be.
You start moving forward, and he raises up, and you can see him sniffing, but the wolf head doesn't react like it's sniffing.
Just the head of the fur, guys.
It's a helm or a mask.
Gunpowder, magic. The guy stands up, and he's about 7 foot tall. Big, muscular guy. Wolf
Norsican.
furs on him. He's got a spear that looks like it is homemade in one hand, and an axe that looks like it's been made out of the I guess a bone of something.
I don't like it.
Yeah, he's got a homemade spear. He
Stay
sounds like
your ire, traveler.
he sounds like he lives on the land.
You are a wood elf.
You are a wood elf.
You're not like the others.
No, we are tracking the others to remove them from this world. They have been corrupted and need to be removed.
The Great Father tells me that it is not a war I can fight.
I'm sorry, the Great Father tells him what?
It is not a war he should fight.
Then you do not have to, but if you know where they could be found, it would be greatly appreciated if you could tell us.
He points behind him. That way, that is the that is the cursed hill. Mountain. That is someplace you don't want to go. There.
And yet it is a place we have to go.
That way. That way is your kin.
What about the Great Mother? What does she say? Thank you, Chloe.
May we share your fire for a time?
Never mind.
I can make my own if you need us to.
I take that as a no.
Those two stink. Cowards use guns.
Let me guess, he's looking at the mages? Oh, no, never mind.
No, he is looking at Murgork and Ostara. He doesn't even look at the mages at all.
Rude.
Yeah, he's kind of snob.
No, I'm
anyone
having
who
Burnham
Head deal.
anyone who has lore Reichland can give me a average roll.
I'm half tempted to burn him out of spite now.
More Reichland.
The San
Average.
Francisco-
Ding. Oh,
Ooh.
man.
Wow.
I think we're high
Nice.
fiving Gwen.
Okay.
I had to one up you, Tank. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I was gonna high five you for it.
Halifax and Gwend, the way this guy's dressed, the way he's talking, the way he's acting, he is a follower of Ulrich.
Yep.
Well, as long as it's not chaos, that's okay.
Black powder, helmets, crossbows, and technology are not Ulrich's ways.
They're Luddites.
Only wear pelts from the wolves killed by weapons crafted by your own hands. They are, his god is the ferocious god of wolves, winter, and warfare. And he is saying his god is telling him not to go after these guys.
Oof.
Yeah, but he's not well equipped for any of this.
He's also just a single person.
Correct.
He's like, do you think your god would like you to? Do you think your god would be more amenable to you going after them with assistance?
He said to stay out of this war. I am needed other places.
Says, then stay out of it. You should. He says, we shall endeavor to remove this blight from this world.
Is that one with the white ogre?
No.
His
No.
men, his men leave a trail of death and violence in their wake.
Definitely not friends with him either.
I can smell him. Makes my skin crawl.
Is he nearby?
No. If he was, you would not have seen my fire. He hunts my kind and anyone else.
We intend to put him in the ground too.
He smiles. I'll accept that. For this evening, you two can join the fire.
Thank you.
I wasn't talking to you, mage. And he smiles at you. He's got a mouth full of. Well, he definitely has fangs. I am only kidding. You can join. Those the black powders can join also. Just don't explode.
Yeah, that was what he was getting upset about, was the fact that both Murgork and Astara have gunpowder weapons.
I just imagine like a long time ago, they some of their people discovered gunpowder and they got a little too close to a fire and went, kaboom. And it's like, we ain't messing with that again.
Hey, where's George? Over there, and up there.
Yeah, Ulrich is just. Ulrich was the god that Sigmar followed.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That is very cool.
Ulrich was the main god until Sigmar rose to godhood.
Heresy.
Yep.
Was it Holly?
Heresy.
No.
That's actually not heresy. They Ulrich is one of those gods that they accept.
Yeah,
No, it's heresy that he took over as the main god.
Oh,
worshippers of Ulrich like Sigmar a lot, so they resent him in a few ways, but they have a good opinion of him.
yeah. He leans his head back and howls.
Woo?
And he sounds just like a wolf when he does it. Nibbles will howl also. And a few minutes later, his howl is answered. A couple minutes after that, a very large white wolf comes thumping into
Let me
camp.
guess. Our buddy that was steering us in circles earlier.
No, this wolf is as big as Nibbles.
Okay, different wolf.
And it flops down next to him. He reaches over and scratches its head. I respected your kind at one time. He's looking at you, Aldrath, when he's talking.
At one time, but no more.
Now your kind is tainting the animals in the land.
He says, they do not represent my kind.
They are still elves, are they not?
Well, Astara's human. She's very similar to you. Would you like me to categorize you in the same as her? Or as Halifax, or as anyone other than yourself?
What's wrong with me?
I'm just making a point.
Are they tainted? And he looks at them very intently.
He says, no, but the point is you are judging me by the actions of those that we both acknowledge are corrupted and have fallen.
Don't your kind do that to us? And by your kind, I mean all elves.
I just
Says,
look
I
at
have always judged those around me by merit.
yeah, whatever.
I'm just completely just sitting there like, I don't know what's going on here. Is he going to eat us?
He kind of looks about the group. You are very elf heavy.
1, 2. Oh, wait. 3, 4. Oh, crap. We do have quite a multiplication problem of elves.
Breeding like rabbits.
It's like the elf distribution system instead of cats.
You smell of wine and city.
Hydrick, I think he's talking to you.
Well, any dwarves on him.
He's definitely talking about Idric.
Why are you out here? You are definitely ill-suited for this land.
Going on these adventures has been a lot of fun, and plus, I'm the one funding most of this.
Yeah, we gotta feed this one.
What do you say?
He says you
it
consider
fun.
this fun.
Yes, for the most
Question.
part.
It's not all
He
quite
looks-
right in the head.
He looks at Altrath. See what you've done to him. He'll be wearing furs and using real weapons soon enough.
He raises his hands and says, I take no responsibility for Idric's actions. He is his own being.
I wonder if I could.
And this is where Murgork should pipe up and say, especially with the Bugmans.
Time for him to make that intelligence roll.
I just am looking at the dice rolling counter.
Oh, hell.
God damn it, Murgor.
You hear Murgork take a deep breath, and he kind of raises his hand up.
Oh my God.
It shouldn't be this funny by now, but it still is to me.
Because it keeps happening. Oh, wow.
I probably shouldn't say that.
What, Merkel?
He picks up little David. Should I? No, we should not say that. It might make Master Isaac upset.
What, Merkel?
All right. And there's no bugman's about to be buggered with, so it's okay. All right. He puts little David away and just kind of sits there.
Now he's finding more creative ways to say it.
This guy just looks at Murgork like he has grown a fifth head.
Not head number 2, head number 5. Like, what the heck? Yeah, he's fine.
Is your ogre touched?
But
Eh,
not as much as
he's
I
an
can
ogre.
I have heard ogres talk before. I heard the white one talk. This one sounds nothing like him.
This one is
Murdoch
actually
is a more simplistic being.
Mm,
He's more
he
pure,
is.
more wholesome than he's more pure and wholesome than most you'll encounter,
Like a child.
which is truly an odd thing to be saying about an ogre. Yes,
Yes,
much
isn't it?
like a child.
Why is he talking through a stuffed bear?
Until David.
It's a long story.
It's a long night.
So
tell
then
him-
I shall regale you with the stories of what's happened. Allow me, it's part of what I do now. He's a storyteller.
Ooh, very good then.
Actually, you got that skill now, don't you?
I do.
Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
And there was a franchise that started off strong and has just sort of fizzled.
I was gonna say 40K.
No, that's still going
No,
strong.
that would be a franchise that started and got more expensive.
Go ahead and give me a roll, Dave. And since this is a story, you
Hold on.
I hear doggy.
Do they have a Know Your Roll T-shirt with dice on it?
I'm sorry, what?
You were saying since it's a story,
This is a story that you know very well. Go ahead and make it an average roll.
Another 4.
Wow. He sits down by the fire and starts talking and moving his hands around. And you guys have lived the story that he is telling, but he is very easily pulling everyone in on what he is saying. And surprisingly, he is very detailed in how he's telling it. And this guy is even just kind of sitting there, just very, very focused in on you, listening to what even Murdoch is looking like. Wow, this is a great story. Hold on. Let me see if he realizes it's about him and the rest of you.
and what I do next. Nope.
Nope.
It goes right over his head.
Wait,
But
you
he's
did
still-
this story.
He's still enjoying it. Hey, that means he enjoys the story more than he thought.
He is. He's super just. And he's pulled out little David. He's got little David sitting in his lap listening to the story.
Mm.
Amara is looking at Istara and then with,
What?
no, just. I was not told a lot of what has happened before I arrived.
You didn't
and
really
your
have much time to tell you.
You and your companions have been through a lot of things. At some point, Murdoch will put his hands over little David's ears. Ooh. But yeah, you will tell the tale late into the night. How far back do you go on telling this?
Since our joining as a group,
It all started when I was.
it is a long story.
Oh, is that Holly?
Okay, not quite that far back.
It all started.
In the beginning, there was a terrible ghastly silence, followed by a terrible ghastly noise. Then for several billion years, very little happened.
I'm sorry. Do you guys do watches in the night or for the night?
Yep.
Yeah. Is there a fart on my soundboard? Let's see. I don't think there is.
If there's not with you, I'm very surprised.
What up, baby?
So am I.
God. God.
There we go.
This is ghastly. Thank you, King Ass Ripper, for that masterpiece.
I'm still ashamed that I know that guy's name.
That would be a horrifying thing for the rest of you if Murgork did that, because most of you wouldn't live through the night. The fire would have blazed up, setting most of the gunpowder on fire, and that would have brought an end. And the adventure ends there. For those of you who have the early morning shift, the worshiper of Ulrich will wake up, kind of look around at all of you, look at whoever's on watch, give you a nod, give a poke to the wolf. The wolf gets up, shakes the snow off, and the two of them go walking off into the forest. He'll look back and quietly say, "Make sure the fire is out before you go."
You got it.
In the morning, when the rest of you wake up, he is gone. Could you tell more stories like that before bedtime, Master Altref? I like that one. Show you, little David.
Of course, Margorg.
Did you read that from a book or something?
No.
Did you just make that up then?
Work,
The next
or-
day.
Yes.
I spend probably like an hour while we're walking on the trail explaining it to him.
Really?
Yep.
So, well, he talks about the ogre Murgork. He's talking about me then.
Yep.
Oh. Wow. So I did all that.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember much of that.
It's alright, you've slept since then.
Well, at least Alterath remembered.
The way Murgork's starting to turn out, he's starting to make me think of Team 4 Star's version of Nappa.
Unfortunately, he is not a bright. He's got an 18 intelligence. I mean, even with the plus 20, it's just not happening with him.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
It's not a Bugman's moment, so.
I cannot fucking believe I rolled a 4 with that.
I said,
Oh, I
you've got
can.
the
It's pretty much par for the course.
you've got the T-ball set, and he's got a wiffle ball bat, and occasionally he's gonna hit that thing and just knock it out of the park. But there's gonna be plenty of swings and misses, so you least expect it.
Like the time he got rolled. Well, didn't he roll a nat 1 on a stealth check?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, which was fucking hilarious.
Sitting there, it's like, okay, we need to be stealthy. Murgork, you need. Where the hell did Murgork go?
It's like, oh, there's a talking bush over there. Like half an hour later, it's like, well,
Why is that bush giggling in little David's voice?
Yeah.
You guys will kind of come up over a small little hill, affording you guys a little more of a vantage point. Off to the west, in the distance, you can see the ruins of a keep or small castle. There are small trails of smoke coming from there. Looking off to the north, you can see where the ground kind of continues up, and it's a small, well, it's a, for you guys, it's a mountain. And there might be a small little hut up there that you can see, or a speck.
I cast Great Fire of Azul at the entire castle.
Don't.
Jeez.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's too far away for you to cast.
I know. It was a joke.
And you can kind of make out down below you, continuing north, another small village. It's nestled in the trees pretty well, so it's kind of difficult to make out any details of it.
Guess we better.
I'll start heading in the direction. Is it in the same direction as the mountain?
Yes.
Okay, start heading that way, I suppose.
Yep. See
Unless
what's going
anyone
on.
has a better idea.
I say we head to the village first.
At the very least, we can
We
find
get
some
to the village,
information.
and it's the village we left.
No.
Like, oh
do
yeah,
not-
didn't we tell you we're right behind? We're right behind corrupted Wood Elf Mountain.
It moves around. Wherever you
And
need us,
there
we're
were-
there.
And there were no survivors.
It is quiet when you get there. The gate is closed. There's no one on the walls.
Uh-oh.
Promising.
Either promising or bad.
That's sarcasm.
Go up, give a knock on the gate, I guess.
It just echoes fairly loudly in the silence of the surrounding area.
Do we hear any activity or anything coming from within?
Nope.
Oh.
Can Murgor?
Ostar, I'll say Ostar reaches up, grabs a hold of the cannon strap on Murgork's back, and is up and over him and over the wall. Holly,
Hello.
give me a. What? Can you hear me? Hello.
We hear you.
Testing.
Okay.
Wait, finish your sentence.
Wait.
Hello.
Well,
Crap, I'm
can you
losing
not hear us?
connection.
Can you hear us, mate?
Hello.
Hello.
Tank.
Oh.
Tank. Hello, Tank.
Okay. Sorry, connection was
Okay.
interrupted for a minute. Okay.
That's not a problem. Holly, give me a cool test when you get up there.
Challenging.
Challenging.
I was gonna just suggest we have Murgork knock the gate down.
I was gonna say just lift me up and over. Woo!
Ooh.
Overroll
Do you
that.
want? Okay. There's another double for you,
Thank you.
Lucy.
It's a 0-0.
This bottle of meat's almost gone.
Okay. You get up and over. You guys have seen a lot of stuff in your travels, good and bad. Everybody in this village is out in. You can see them all out here. They're either tied from beams or tied to places that make it so that they can't get away. All of them are frozen solid.
Oh.
Yeah, nope.
Rest of you see Ostara easily climb up and over and then come to a complete stop.
Alright, Margorg. Help me down.
All right. He reaches up and grabs you, helps you up and over. What's the matter?
They're all
No,
dead.
should we not going in? Oh.
Very
Well,
frozen.
go up the gates.
Am I supposed to break the gates?
Open them as gently as you can, but probably.
He will lean in on the gate, and the timbers beyond will snap.
Why are we going in?
Evidence? Trails? Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's like that is the only way we'll ascertain what's happened.
They've all been tied up, and they're frozen.
Did maybe
Let it
leave a
go.
message?
Let it go.
He's not going to eat them. Don't you worry about that, son. I don't like cold food.
You also don't like people food that you know.
Well, you keep telling me not to eat them, so I tries not to.
Okay, so gates are open, and I'm assuming we see the atrocity that she saw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming we need to make cool checks now.
Correct. Those of you who are looking in need to make a cool check.
Okay.
Challenging?
Yes.
I'm re-rolling that.
Are we all just failing our cool test?
Apparently.
I'm re-rolling mine.
All right. You are fine.
All right. Cool. Come on, where's cool?
Rolling.
Man, I squeaked that by.
Failed it again.
There we go.
Can I slap him and give him a point?
Point of damage?
God damn.
The others aren't rolling because they are not looking in.
One more.
I'm gonna try one more time as well. So that would put me at.
I just want to slap Idric and give him one of my points.
Good God.
No, that's another
Hey,
double, and I'm giving up
another
on it.
double.
I just barely got it
All right.
that time.
Gwen, you get a point of corruption.
Fuck it up.
Can
Yeah.
slap
shoulda
Gwen
kept
and give him
going.
one of my points?
Say what? Can you slap who?
Can I slap Gwen and give her one of my points?
No.
I had plenty of re-rolls left, but I was like, I just got tired of re-rolling, and I shouldn't have given up.
The rest of you looking in, yes, these people have all been tied, and it looks like they have been there for a long time.
I'm guessing this is the first victims.
Well, if the mountain is their base of operations and where they started, then there may be some truth to that.
You really don't think this has anything to do with the Wood Elves? There's nothing.
Really?
There's no looking, because you guys looked in and you're just like, oh, there's no outward signs of it being the Wood Elves or Judge and his group.
Okay, then it is time to start exploring and investigating.
You don't have to roll again if you go in. You guys have already rolled. Linwith and Amara are going to stay out and keep watch.
Lovely.
Murdoch will pull the cannon off, load it up, kind of keep watch with them.
I'm scared with how adept he's growing with that.
Those of you who are looking about the place, go ahead and give me perception rolls.
Yeah. Since I failed my cool test, am I still able to look around, or?
Yeah, you're still able to look around. It's just you're just. Damn, Ultrath, the 99. There's another double.
Yay!
I got it.
Another reroll.
Blast.
Oh sure. I
We've
get
been
that.
extremes all night. It's either been really low or super high.
That's the
And-
second one.
And another
Jesus
double.
Christ, what is that noise?
Sounds like a
That was
vacuum
me holding
cleaner
my hand
bag
over my mouth
exploding.
and it just went. Accidentally made
Okay.
a fart noise with it.
Okay, guys, we need to slow down on the doubles. I've only got like 5 or 6 drinks left.
Yeah, I'm just I have no clue, and I'm just sitting here looking at Idric like, help me.
Your dice hate you tonight.
They have been so bad, except for the one time I shot an arrow.
Well,
Did
it
you
is
change
good
your
that
dice
it's
color
combat
yet?
related, but Jesus, I mean, anything non-combat related, it's just been trying to kill you tonight.
Yeah.
Testing.
Yep, I can hear you.
Alright.
Looking around, yeah, these people have been dead for a while.
I wonder.
You're figuring years
Oh, wow.
between the extreme cold and, I mean, getting up close, you can see where small scavengers, birds have been pecking at them. Probably when they start thawing out. But where the village is situated, and with the the colds, these bodies pretty much stay frozen for a while.
I wonder if it's the monster. Or the ghost.
Walking around, going into the main hall, it looks like somebody stayed here at one time. As far as the other places, this is the only place that looks like someone had been here. Written in the dust, kind of barely can be made out, but it says Art Court. Maybe the H is kind of got smudged. Do you like what I've left you? And it's signed Dimitri.
That's what I figured. If it was an A or B, it had to be the little ghost. Come back to haunt us with one last message from the past.
Do you like what I've left? I've done this for you.
You know what this means?
You never give up on following me. No matter what I've done, you've been there. I really hoped that your little family life would have taken you away from me. But no. No. You still had to come after me. Why? Why couldn't you just let me do what I enjoyed doing?
Well, you have a case of mistaken identity. It's like I'm not him, but you know what? I guess I'm pretty good at filling in, so. Go ahead. You've pushed my buttons. You've got me angry. Go ahead.
Oh, are you angry at me? It's funny, the last time you screamed and yelled. I sat there and listened to you screaming. It was wondrous. Listening to the anger that I've caused you.
Said I'll put another arrow in your face, and then Margork will smash it a bit. So, bring it on, Cupcake.
Will he?
And there's the noise of the gate slamming.
I start channeling.
Doopy doopy doop doopy doop doop doop. Give me a sec.
Idric needs some fire.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna start channeling for, the burning sword this round.
Burning sword.
And I just realized Margork is outside.
Yep.
Hey, how many people can you do that burning sword to?
It depends on how many successes I get. The more successes I get, the more people I can set them on fire for, or the longer I can extend it for. Every 2 turns lets me add it to 1 additional weapon, or add an additional turn to the attack. No, every 2 successes, not 2 turns.
Astara pulls out the knuckle dusters and looks at Gwen.
That should be a fun one. Make
Blame
sure
me.
that you keep a loose grip on those in case they start hurting.
It won't
They
hurt.
literally go on my knuckles.
Okay.
Yeah, any. This is one thing it says: the blades will not burn you.
Okay.
Will not burn the wielder.
Well, unless they fumble it.
Yeah, unless they fumble it.
Okay. So good to know. All right. Let's see. What's my goal for this one? Burning sword. That's an 8. Okay. I need more than an 8. And it's daylight,
I'm about to whoop somebody's ass.
and I have the 2. So yeah, I get the +2 from my
You better let me know before I come undone, cause I'm about to whoop somebody's
Well,
ass.
I made it, but I didn't get very much. How many is that? Like 3? If I'm lucky?
Hold on a sec. I'm setting this up. Y'all tell them.
See,
Oh, 4.
I
So I
need to
got
quick
enough
bio
to,
before combat.
so I got just enough to actually cast the spell for 1 target.
Excuse me. Well, then go for Idric.
What?
I was gonna do- I was gonna go-
Okay.
I was gonna go for Halifax because I didn't think I don't think I can. Oh
Nope.
yeah, I did. Had
You
Idric,
can't do Halifax.
not Halifax.
Idric. Idric.
I was thinking Alterath. Or is he not in with us?
Well, Ultrath is in there.
You.
His sword's already magical. If you make Idric's sword magical, he can actually affect it.
Yes, Idric can actually run up and smack the crap out
Okay.
of him too.
Good point.
So do it
So
on
he-
me
I mean,
and
as
Ostara.
much, as much as I love having the added effect, he needs it more.
I say I can only cast it on one target, so
Cast it on me. I want to be useful.
Yep.
Make him fail a cool test again. It was funny.
it was.
It was like, I guess I'm gonna go pee real quick while she's peeing.
Okay.
And I
The rest
assume
of y'all.
Rolling
For those of
initiative?
you, yes.
Yeah, there I am.
And I'm going to jump up, grab a drink real quick, like I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, and just so you guys know, to make sure that, oh wait, I naturally go before I drink, so it's all good. All right. And I'm going to sneak off to the bathroom too, because it's real close and I gotta go.
Oh, I have to actually entertain people? How disappointing.
I'll say, well, it is kind of your chosen profession.
Yeah.
Is that how mundane, how droll, how banal?
You're a good boy. Your mama's a good boy. I think a
And dance.
huh? You're stinky, but you're a good boy.
While I'm here, I should go ahead and upload the next part of the Warhammer Fantasy thing. Fantasy? Some of these sessions are getting like really decent views. I'm surprised. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's all Lou's work friends just watching over and over.
Yeah, because like, let me see views wise. Why does part 4 have 184 views? What the hell? So weird.
All right. Has everyone returned?
Lou, one of our Warhammer Fantasy sessions has like 184 views on Twitter. It was just supposed to be an archive for people that wanted to get caught up. Now people are actually watching it.
Really?
Yes.
Fantastic.
It's like the
That's good for you, right?
Yeah, it is good
I mean,
for me.
I'm-
It's just weird.
I'm stoked about it because means people are watching BGM, but I'm stoked because it's yours. Thank you, 20.
I had to look at the camera and be like, wait, what?
By the way, what do you think so far, 20?
I think it's good shit so far. We should have called last session Rule 34. Damn it. Right.
You guys can thank 20 for this villain. All right.
Is everyone back?
Yes, that's a good question.
I never rolled initiative. Do that real
Yeah, I
quick.
peed. I'm good.
Okay.
I saved time by not washing my hands.
You save time by while sitting in your chair. You like shot your piss so hard that it managed to land in the toilet.
Oh my
Hold on,
god.
Trying to figure the deflection angle. I
His-
feel like
his-
I'd be like
His
poking.
room is right across from the bathroom. That was the joke. I should have.
So I'd have to stand up and like go 2 steps to the right.
Now go 2 steps to the right.
Crisscross.
The Star should learn to read because
Miss Puff. Miss Puff.
Come on, Elf. Let's do this again. Shall we dance?
Dance, shall we dance?
I don't know why my Mega Blastoise toy has nipples on it.
Starting with Storm of Blades this time.
Oh
Okie
shit!
dokie.
Sorry.
Going in
Did
for
you
it.
break it?
No, I found out how you shoot the projectile on top. You move his legs. I didn't know that. I've had this thing for a month.
Good job.
Oh,
That
right.
should actually be a target number of 80.
Oh, because you forgot the. Oh, because you charged.
Yeah, and I forgot the SL. And I'll take the 8.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Ow! Fuck!
Well, he
Hit myself in the nose with it. Okay, I'm putting it up.
yes, put it up. All right, so he dodges some
Should've
of it.
been-
If you
I was gonna say should have been a 6, so barely got him.
yep. So you took the 8 for damage, though.
And second strike coming in.
20. Hold on.
I thought you were putting him up. Oh, my video's way behind. Okay.
Yeah, he's been up for about 30 seconds now.
Go ahead and give the second roll, Dave.
Stretch. That wasn't me pelvic thrusting. I was stretching my legs. I promise.
And forgot to put the SL in again, but oh, nice, and a double.
The critical. He dodges your blow.
Okay.
You didn't think that it was going to be that easy, did you, boy? And his face extends into a wolf, and his eyes just drop back in and become black holes. It's a little late. You didn't do it, but go ahead and give me a cool roll.
Shit, hold on.
All right, you're good. Gwen.
Oh, where'd my mouse go?
The cheese.
Gwen, you see him dodge Ultras' second sword blow. He turns and looks at you, and his face has changed to that of he looks like your father. Oh, do you really want to burn me, sweetheart?
You
Like you
sent
did
me
all
to
the rest of them.
You
Like
sent
you
me
did
to
all
that.
the rest of them. Go ahead.
You're the one that sent me to that shitty boarding school. I'll happily burn your ass. And I cast the flaming sword.
Okay. Well, you had cast a flaming sword before.
No,
so
I
you said
channeled for it.
okay. Go ahead and give the cast then.
And it is daylight.
Yep.
Okay, then I still get my plus 40.
Boo! Look like little Murgart playing with little David.
And a third dice roll.
Holy shit! No.
Nice.
Damn. Nice.
Okay, so how many successes is that?
9.
9.
Okay, I can add it to quite a few people then.
So you can make it last for a while.
Yep, I can either add, if I remember right, for each set of 2, I can add another turn, or for each set of 2, I can add an additional target.
Yep.
So, Idric is getting it on his sword. Astera's getting it on her knuckle dusters. Now, does that count as 1 weapon or 2?
It counts as 2 weapons.
Okay, that leaves me with 1 more, and I will extend it for an additional turn, which makes
Okay.
it last for 1 second. Where is it? Willpower. No, not willpower yard. I
Duration.
need the
Willpower
duration.
bonus rounds.
Okay, so main page. Willpower. So 6 rounds.
Okay.
So, yeah. You guys are gonna have some fun.
Well, he's channeling. I'm
Dimitri.
starting to hum a song.
Okay.
Something from about hunters and prey and yes. Something to calm me down.
All right, Dave. He brings his hand around and it becomes this nasty looking blade. And he slices across your right arm. Are you going to block it?
I am.
Of course I'm going to block it.
And I am going to use riposte to strike him again.
Okay.
Like a ghost man who clearly has no eyes. Oh,
Holy shit. And he can block that attack though, right?
He can attempt to, yeah.
Okay.
He does not, but he can attempt to.
So it is 21. All right. Hydric.
Charge in.
Your blade is now wreathed in fire.
And you've got a 2-to-1 advantage unless he's got something that offsets it.
Does that count as
Nope,
a
he
charge
does
even
not.
though he's not straight in front of me?
He is straight. You charged in a straight line.
I did charge
Yeah,
in a
you
straight line.
could've-
Is that all that matters? Is if I go in a straight line?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes,
Yes.
and ends with an attack.
So that will give you a point of advantage for the charge.
challenging target bonus, SL bonus. Oh, and I fucking roll a 1.
Oh,
Holy
nice!
shit! Okay.
God.
I doubt
Very
he can do it,
nice.
but let's see if he blocks it.
Oh,
Partially,
Dang,
but
partially
it was an astounding success.
That's 3. And 8 is 11.
Did he pass the cool test?
Oh yeah, you need to pass a cool test. Sorry.
Don't,
Oh, fuck.
no.
Yeah.
Please don't fuck this one.
Thanks, Tank.
Can I make it easier because I'm humming a song he knows from a tavern?
I am
fuck
giving
this
you
game.
guys.
Using a fortune point.
Okay.
No, don't. Tank, you fucking cucked me. Okay.
I cucked a one.
Another one.
So
Alright, got it.
proud.
There you go.
Okay, God.
He's whistling this song and something kind of wells up in you as you go charging up, and he turns and looks at you. Altrath, my son, you've done well in your lifetime. It's a shame you're failing with these friends, aren't you? I expected so much more from you. And you just run up and just pound him. He partially brings the blade up to block it some, but not enough to oh wait, there's hold on. What is the bonus flames of rule? Damage plus 6. Okay.
Nice. And, well, I was going to say, I don't think the blaze condition applies to ghosts, but I could be wrong.
It is
'Cause it's
magic.
magical.
Magic fire. Fix everything.
And white fire goes starts across this guy's skin. Yes! Come on, boy.
Quick question.
Yes.
Does the +2 ablaze condition apply to the sword spell that I cast? Because then it would be giving him a +3 ablaze condition.
No.
Okay.
Do I have
Come on,
to?
Halifax. Show
That's
me
a-
what you can do.
I just wanted to make sure that
I'll
that ring
shoot it
wasn't
between the
really.
eyes.
Do I
Yeah,
have
you're
to
shooting
pass a
them.
cool test for this?
No, you're shooting him. You don't have to.
Cool. Shut your
Come
mouth,
on,
you
boy.
little.
Show me what you can do. Come on, show Daddy what you can do, boy.
Stop shooting people in the dick, Butters.
I was
That-
aiming for his head.
That was actually a
You
streamer.
were
I
aiming
watched.
at his head.
That's actually a streamer that I watch. That was her entire run of RoboCop.
Let's see. We should get this
Shooting.
together.
Crotch shooting everyone.
God.
Yes, that was rude.
It was
He-
glorious.
He partially dodges. Not enough, though.
Oh, that's another drink.
Shut your mouth, pray.
Wasn't there like an indie RoboCop project where like he shot like 20 guys in the dick through the whole movie?
Oh,
Maybe.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I remember that Sci-Fi made a new RoboCop trilogy back in the early 2000s. It was actually better than I was expecting. I haven't been able to find it since it was on Netflix, though.
Am I going to have to Google RoboCop dick shot?
Just
You-
watched Chainsaw Man a couple days ago, and the fact that first when he fights his buddy near the beginning of it, the entire fight is him basically kicking him in the junk.
Right? Arrows basically punches right through him.
Found it.
Good boy! You're doing great.
I can't believe all 500 of them kicked you in the dick.
It's like
All
you're
right,
making
Ostara.
Daddy happy.
Lucy, I'm sending you a video link now. This video is not safe for work.
Right, so don't watch it with Littlebug around.
Yes.
But he doesn't work.
Uh,
I can't
not
show
safe
it on
for life.
I can't show it on stream either because it has male genitalia in it, so I can't do
Oh
that.
lord.
Pull up the dingle
and-
dangle.
You run up on there, Holly. He is so you are 3-1 on him. It is plus 40 to hit him.
Knock his friggin' ghost teeth fangs thing.
Do you have 2-weapon fighting?
Go ahead and re-roll that.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Kitty.
Don't get snippy. Oh,
Ew.
nice
No.
one.
Oh my God! Yes, it's just
I've-
you run up. What was that?
Sorry, guys, I only got one set of knuckle dusters.
Okay, you only got
She's
one.
Going for a
Okay.
whole, almost a cornhole. She's going for a haymaker.
I thought she had two of them. Well, then in that case, that extends the time of the spell limit to 7 instead of 6.
Okay.
Now I
don't
don't
think
think
they'll
we're
need
gonna
it.
need it.
It's a cool tap. I think she hits like a taps a jukebox on the way over there and goes, "Hey!"
Yeah, she just fawns his ass.
You guys don't recognize who this guy turns into. Ostara, you remember him quite well. Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He looks at you. Oh, my little playgirl. Yeah. How many nights did I hurt you? I don't think he's gonna dodge. He? Yes, he has to use his weapon.
Holy shit.
Actually, you charged Holly, so you should have had another 10 onto that.
Yep, which means it'd be dead even.
It'd be dead even.
Weapon clash.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
No, it's unfortunately it still goes to
Tie
the-
goes the defender.
Oh.
Yep.
That means I don't get an advantage for that one, do I?
No, but you get an advantage because you charged.
Yep.
But you do cause sparks to go flying off as he brings his blade up. You just BAM! Hit hard against this ghostly blade.
I am on fire.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
That's why it actually like contacts with his blade. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Very,
Wolver-
very, very, very dull and off in the distance. You hear, boom. All right, Alfreth,
Woven Mist, distracting.
and you are 3-1 to him, so it is easy for y'all to hit him right now.
How? Get off my leg.
Holy shit!
What is with
I
these
think
rolls?
I might have hit.
He's didn't tick us all off.
Yeah, doesn't it though?
Nah, there's nothing about this town.
Told you we were gonna end up back in the same damn town.
Well, he didn't block fully, but 8, 9,
They're just getting.
20.
That's why all my perception rolls have been sucked. He sucked all the good out of it.
It's 26 minus 6, so that'd still be a 20 minus his toughness.
I feel like
Yep.
Boog's going to start redeeming points for things other people say, so Quad's going to be like a landmine.
He is still alive, but my god.
Well, it's only the dumb things I say.
Gwen,
all right. Well, you know what? I'm feeling stupid. I'm going to charge. So,
Can you actually physically hit him? No.
yes, my staff is magical.
Oh, yes. Oh, smite him.
You're gonna
Beat
Rafiki him.
down stick. Beat down stick. Beat down stick.
And before Tank can cuck me,
Boom.
So
What?
yeah, you're gonna Rafiki him, where you smack him on the top of the head really fucking hard with your stick.
yep.
Ka-thunk.
Except my stick's gonna be on fire.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
All right, I
Oh.
passed the cool test.
you passed the cool test.
That's a 2 on the Fonzie scale.
All right, now it's time
4
for
to 1.
Hold on, oops, the wrong one. I think.
We're basically pulling a Cobra Trooper beatdown at this point.
Yep, I think it only goes up to 3-1, so it's still easy to hit him.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, that's not my song.
You said it goes up to very easy.
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 All right,
Easy.
well, still.
It'd be funny if a little bonk on the head from a stick is the thing that kills him.
A flaming stick.
It may.
From an angry little mage.
Like it's like the video of the guy catching his hand on fire and slapping the shit out of his sleeping friend.
No, he blocks the blow.
Gum.
He's getting some good ass rolls.
He is
Come
getting-
on, Gwen. I expected more from my little girl, but I guess not.
Oh, he's gonna get it. if he lives till my next turn.
And it's his turn. Hmm.
Which advantage did he get from all that crap?
He only blocked 2 blows, right?
I thought it was like 3. Well, no. Oh, he only partially blocked.
Yeah.
Partials don't give you success. I know
Nope.
advantage.
That's what she said?
Oh, Halifax. Would it bother you if I killed this little girl? She's sweet, but I think it's time she dies. And he basically thrusts the blade. That's shitty as fuck. He thrusts the blade at Gwen.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's tough to take out my friends. They're not quite right in the head.
It's shitty whenever you have a bad guy and he talks shit. He's supposed to be good, and you roll and he's shit. Go ahead and
You're welcome.
Yep.
I block it and spit in his face. You're welcome to try.
His
Would
blades
your
are
spit
phenomenal.
hit him? Since you're a bright mage?
Nope. That gives you one more advantage. Hydrate.
All right.
Use flaming weapon on your spit. Okay.
I could give myself a flaming breath attack.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Actually, yeah, I remember in Warhammer Age of Reckoning they could do that.
Mm-hmm.
It would be easy, wouldn't it? Because we're surrounding him.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
3-1.
It's like we're
83.
trying to
Ugh,
kill
he's gonna
someone's star player in Blood Bowl.
He's gonna block the shit out of that. Ugh.
He's gonna roll a 90.
Oh, he does. Going back to looking like your father. Seriously, boy. Did you not learn anything? No, you didn't. What a disappointment.
I lose my advantage.
Halifax.
don't
Bugmans.
Yes.
Like if you spent as much time learning the blade as you did bending over for the dwarves.
Oh, and he blocked Gwen, so she loses her advantage too.
Fiddle faddle.
You're going to die. Well, slowly.
You hit him the last time, so you should have gotten advantage also.
Oops.
That's another point.
Which, yeah, it's a 4 instead of a 3. Good lord.
He does not want to die.
You really disappoint me, son. I really thought you'd be better at this. Ostara.
Warming up.
Punch him in the dick.
2, 4, 6. Kick him in the dicks.
Punch him.
Okay, there's
Again.
4 of us here now. What is that?
Rah, rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Rah, rah,
it's-
rah. Kick him in
She
the other
okay?
knee.
It still makes it easy. It only goes up to 3-1, so it's still easy.
Me?
And you do have an advantage, so
Hello?
yeah,
Oh, God,
we still
my
hear you.
connection. Okay.
No, you're still here.
There she is. Okay. I was making sure.
And does he
Punch,
block?
punch, punch.
He does. He blocks.
That's another double.
Hey, it's a double, and Holly loses her advantage. That puts him up to max advantage.
We are going to make you hurt the slow
It's
way.
the end of the turn, so I have to roll. Nope, not 100, just 1. Fire seemed to bite into him. Alterath. Come on, boy. And he is changed into an older elven, wood elven guise. Alterath, my son. Show me what you can do. Prove to me that you're not a failure in this world. Like I
Has
need
anyone
one.
ever told you you talk too much?
Yeah, Harcourt did it all the time. Bring it on, boy.
Okay, back around to Storm of Blades. And you said 3-1 is very easy.
No,
So
it's
it's
only
easy.
easy.
Okay, just that's right. That's right. Never mind.
Oops. Tapped on the Discord thing.
Oops.
That's another drink for me.
Ooh.
Level 14.
Almost.
I will say, now that I've let this age a few years, it's actually really good.
It's 3.
Hey, he didn't manage to block it, so he loses his advantage.
Advantage. He does.
Just in time for my second shot.
Let's see if he actually survives this. Okay, so we make that 3, 4,
Hope you're enjoying this 20.
11.
She's already cackling evilly into the chat.
50. Minus. You slice through him, and he changes, and he's a decent-looking human.
Get him back.
I guess it's time to rest again. And he is gone.
Damn it.
We need to find his body, and we need to find his resting place and end this.
So I was about to say, it's like, if he pops back, we're definitely gonna go end him wherever he is. See, because Judge and the elves might actually take each other out. This guy's just gonna.
This guy's gonna be piss ass annoying.
Yeah.
There's a massive explosion, and the gate blows in.
Uh-oh, there's
Oh.
Murgork.
And he looks angry. To either side of him are the 2 girls that were outside, and Nibbles. He just kind of glares around. All right, who was holding the gates closed?
The ghost.
I had to use my ball 3 times for it to blow open.
Phrasing.
Murgork, do you remember the ghost that you killed earlier?
Oh,
Clear
yeah.
dude. Or
Oh, yeah,
clear
yeah, yeah.
gentleman. The see-through gentleman.
Oh, I said yeah already.
Sorry, I want to make.
Yeah, it was him. I apologize, Murgork.
Well, he's dead. I killed him. You even said so.
We gotta kill him one more time.
Apparently
probably.
not quite.
Apparently,
just as-
it's harder to kill what's already dead than we thought.
He's like one of those roaches you step on and you can't quite step on him real good, so you gotta step on him again.
All right.
So we're gonna go burn the nest.
All right.
Did someone say we get to burn something?
Yes.
Start investigating the town.
He
Yeah,
sets the cannon down, starts messing with it. Dink!
Didn't sound good.
Did I do that good, Ostara?
Yep.
Good. Looking
He's such
at the
a fast
wood
learner.
when it's now that's blown open, there are indentions, 2 other indentions on the door where it looks like he shot it and literally the ball hit and stuck.
Impressive.
Starting to make me think this ghost has just been toying with us.
You think? His little attitude.
And we will leave off right here,
The creepy village.
the creepy village.
Yeah.
I'm going to
It
give you
looks
guys.
vaguely familiar.
It does. I'm going to give you guys 150 experience for the night, and for the session, which is session 30. What?
5.
Yep, 35.
35.
I wasn't looking at One Piece card prices. Okay.
I swear to God, I will.
They could see
I'm
it
gonna go
on my
fart
other
next door.
monitor for like a moment. Is there anyone live that we're friends with?
Go smash my butt cheeks against his door and fart.
Let's raid Alf. Should I get an alpha emote for my channel? What do you think?
Why
You
not?
should.
Alf,
What do you think?
Alf the rating alien.
What do you think, 20?
I just imagine like, I don't know.
All right.
All
Come
right,
on,
everybody.
combat
Love
aware.
y'all.
What is it?
I love every single
you
one of you
too.
very, very much. And we'll see you all. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow with. I don't know if I'll play Power World or Final Fantasy 9. But either way, I love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.